Welcome into AC Flora High School for those listening post-mortem.
It's not AC Flora High School.
Whatever. It's,
Welcome to
Memorial Stadium post-mortem.
There you go.
There we go. Post-mortem Memorial Stadium for those who are listening, or Jeff's dad who's listening now. It is live, AC Flora and Chapin. Jeff, we need to win this one.
Yeah, this and should. I mean,
this is a game that it feels like as we said pregame, last couple of years feels like Chapin's controlled this game. It feels like this is a game that we should control and we should be able to kind of impose our will. But of course, all right, we receive. I know our favorite thing is to miss the coin toss, right?
Yeah, we definitely missed it.
Captains for AC Flora: Charlie Scott, Isaiah Prince, Isaiah Watson, and Grady Bell, who's back after missing the first game of the season. Falcons looking to take down Chapin, move to 2-0. Chapin dropping their first game to Catawba Ridge. Now we'll start 0-1 in a very tough region, and right on cue we'll, no background music? Oh, nice.
No, it like Kevin Sweat.
There we go.
Actually came into the.
Yeah, I remember
booth.
that. Yeah, we were talking.
They keep playing music over top of the band.
Yeah, no, we were talking because we had to give Jim some pronunciation help because Jim Stevens is making his return to the PA booth today. Doing a great job so far.
What does it say?
It's lights out for the Eagles.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like the black background with the neon writing, which matches the cheerleaders in the student section.
The neon out today. I like neon outs. Neon outs are fun, I'll be honest. Well, let's say 7-7. Chapin's a new high school, right? Like newer?
It's been around for a while. It hasn't been a big high school for.
I know their last state championship was in 2A. I've learned that. Their only state championships are in 2A.
Yeah. So when my sister went there back in the 90s, it was like single A or double A, and then it went triple A into somewhere like 2010-ish, and since then it's just
skyrocketing. Yeah, Chapin's growing. So, but no, it's only a 7-7 all-time series. So probably tiebreaker goes to the good guys today, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't get to say it on stream because, I had to talk some ball with Coach Navarro. Jeff promptly handed his headset off really quickly and said, I'll let you talk. But, I'm missing Jonah Tong's debut. We're at 5-0. It's great. Yeah. I'm not too excited about Ohio State losing tomorrow, so we really need to, I need to win tonight. As Chapin starts out.
Led by Palmer Flake.
Yeah, Palmer has returned to Memorial Stadium. Of course, we'll talk a lot about Palmer as he comes onto the field a little later. He'll actually get the first series, but here comes the Falcons. Jeff won our uniform matchup. Dueling colors, and Jeff came out the winner. All right, Jeff, FNR. So probably a little more tedious time between formation snaps. Hopefully will allow us to get our composure and take down Chapin, who has a sea of white over there, I'll be honest. They have a very big roster compared to us, I feel like.
They do. I thought you were talking about the crowd.
No,
not a ton of people yet. Although
I'm sure they'll.
They have the same problem that we do. It's tough to get here from there, and it's tough to get there from here.
Because Flora is a good 20 minutes closer to Chapin, right? Maybe 10, 15?
To get out there? No, it's like 40 minutes. But the problem is the traffic. Especially coming back here, they're still working on the road coming back into town from Chapin.
I pass Chapin every time.
Going there, though, I mean, it's like 3 lanes all the way out, which is nice.
Yeah, no. Well, the main punter, who's also a backup quarterback, Cooper Derrick, will be the one to do the kickoff honors. No, Falcons playing them very close up. Kendall, and I believe that's Logan on the far side, who are return men.
Well, they always set up in that offside, onside kick formation.
Yeah, but they're very close. They're at the 27-yard line, looking back to receive. Well, Jeff.
They'll drop back if this is not an onside kick, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now Chapin fakes, and now, as of a great analyst, Jeff Rose. Mm-hmm. Look at your knowledge. I missed last year's game. I was so upset.
I've seen us play Chapin a lot.
Azell and Kendall drop back around the 10, 15-yard line. Derrick will boot it deep, And we are underway, but no. Before the ball is booted, there's a flag that pops out. False start on the Eagles. Not a great start for Chapin. Well, Jeff, we talked about it a little in the pregame. Catawba Ridge 30-0 against Chapin last week. You know, this is a very new-look Chapin team, new quarterback, new running back. Their leading receiver and their leading rusher both gone from last year. Falcons really need to impose their will, as we said.
Yeah, it's usually tough to beat, to shut out a team in any high school sport. So yeah, I went back and watched, and
yeah, we both did some watching. I remember I have some notes in my head, but we'll see if our Falcons can follow the lead of Catawba Ridge and have a good game against the Eagles. I expect both teams to be greatly improved, though, from last week. This time, Derek will put boot to leather, and he'll kick it off to the far side. It will be Azel Banag fielding at the 15 on the far side. He'll come from left to right, moving towards the 30 before he's chopped down around the 33-yard line. And that's where the former All-State quarterback, Roper Wensky, will get to start his first drive of the day. Well, Jeff, we talked about a little going in the pregame. Roper started a little slower than we were used to seeing. It was probably actually one of the slower games I've seen Roper play in. He quickly found his rhythm, though. 280 yards passing for Roper Wensky, 19 for 28, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The senior will try to come out with a full roster. You have Josh Brady Bell, who's lined up way outside. Oh, wow. 5 wide to start the game. Charlie Scott down low. Falcons will start between the hashes towards the far sideline, going from left to right on their own 33, 1st and 10. 2 up top, 3 on the bottom. No one in the backfield with Roper. He'll take the snap, looking left all the way. A screen pass to Kendall, got past one man, skirts his way to the 35, to the 40, angling to the 45, coming all the way across field to midfield. He's past the midfield strike to the Chapin 40, goes out of bounds, just past the Chapin 35. At the 33, flip the field all of a sudden. Let the boys run. First down, AC Flora. 34-yard completion. Almost was intercepted. A great jumping the route from the DB. I believe it was out there, Davion Williams. However, Kendall got past him and completed the 3-point play, if you will. How about that first start, Jeff?
Yeah, that's awesome. Another 5-receiver set here.
Yeah, 33-yard strike early. 5-receiver set in the right hash. 1st and 10 on the Chapin 34-yard line. Pass this time to the slot receiver, Charlie Scott, out to the left. He'll get a couple before he's taken down. A couple on the stop. Keeley, the linebacker, Parker Collins, pick up a 4 on first down. You catch your breath yet, Jeff?
Not quite. Yeah, it's an interesting start. So we're without our starting running back.
Yes, Quan Williams, excuse me, is out for the first half of this game is what I was told. He should hopefully join for the second. It will be Jalen Simmons, but Jeff, what you were clamoring for last week, all receivers, they're all out there.
Getting overdosed on it tonight.
11 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 6 for AC Flora on the Chapin 30-yard line, left hash. 4 receivers, 2 up top, 2 on the bottom. Batet moves into the backfield with Wensky on the right hip. Play action over the middle to Charlie Scott. He's got a 20 burst of speed. See you later. Charlie Scott, lightning strike just like last week. 30-yard slant over the middle, and the Falcons start on fire. 1 minute and 17 seconds. It's 6-0. How about that, Jeff?
I mean, that's exactly the offense that I expected to see this year. We just, I mean, I guess he didn't want to show, coach didn't want to show.
You don't want to show too much, but
yeah.
Slot guy playing off. Charlie with put his foot in the ground, right in front of the slot DB. Goes Caleb Davis in coverage, extra point up and good. 7-0 AC Flora. Roper Wensky with the hole, Britton Hill with the extra point. And I mean, blink and you miss it. One of the things we saw last week, Jeff, was how good Charlie Scott is in open space. That was an exemplary show of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's fast.
He's very fast. I didn't get that time on my stat sheet, but no, he clocked in one of the fastest times in that border battle back for baseball.
Replay on maybe here.
Not a lineman, hybrid linebacker role. If you follow Ohio State football like I do, the bullet formation, it's more that hybrid linebacker DB role. Charlie Scott said, I'll take 1 step past you, go across the middle, and score.
Oh, dang.
Now, here's where the commercials are really going to start hitting for us, Jeff, you know, luckily it's unlisted, so we can chill.
Yeah, no.
Maybe some
Yeah,
ad
if
reads while
anyone's
we're on.
well, I was gonna say, like, if anyone's watching this, that's why we don't have any ads, because we're not actually live.
Yeah, so say I have 215. I gotta bring my 215 shirt. Let's go to Southside Christian hopefully next week, but my 215 shirt to show
Yeah,
off.
I need to. I'll email Coach Yater.
Yeah, it's Yater.
Did Eric tell you?
Yeah, you told me. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, it looks like Yater, but it's Yater. Oh, is that your?
So that's one of my good friends. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
they're all in town. We're gonna. So a lot of people are in Clemson for their game, but all the stragglers come down to Columbia to watch ball down here. So, and they're a walk from Memorial. He was walking one day. He's like, I'm this close to your football stadium. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm out to a game.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, hey,
I
high
mean,
school
it's
football.
a good night to be out here.
It's a, you know, it really calmed down really quickly. What is it now? Like 30, like not 30, 75-ish, you think?
Yeah.
80?
Good night to be outside.
Great night to be outside. Well, blink and you miss it again. A minute and 17 seconds. AC Flora out to a 7-0 lead over their arch rivals. Now Grant Hill will see if he boots it deep. Return men for Chapin playing around the 10-15 yard line. Hill will pooch kick it up to around the 20. And it will be one of the deep return men taking it in. That would be Charlie Todd coming from right to left, trying to cut back toward the middle, and he is cut down. It was actually Braden Francis on the return. He gets up to the 30. 29 is where they spot him. Tackle made by, I believe, Travion Gary. I'll have to get
I think it's Travion.
Travion. We're going to go Travion. I do like Travion Henderson, so.
Yeah.
There's the offensive line, Jeff, getting some looked at, getting some talking to after a good drive from them.
It's a different quarterback than.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, it's not.
No, number 10.
No, number
Okay.
10, Jay Stoker, the transfer from Easley, will get the second start. Not a good start for him. 2 for 16, only 7 yards. The Northside Christian transfer, J.R. Kennard right behind him. First and 10 for Chapin, going from right to left on their own 29, middle of the field. Pistol formation, handoff to Kennard, and he is stopped. Ball comes out on the ground to the 25. It is picked up by AC Flora. Jordan Davis is the one who, no, it's not Davis, it's number 9. Brandon Williams who jumped on it. I wasn't saw who forced the fumble, but Monty Lafitte and Jordan Davis, I believe, were the two that met him in the backfield. Immediate cash in for AC Flora.
And the number 9, number 8 conundrum strikes early.
I mean, they just blew that play up. It was not a great snap. It took some miscommunication between Stoker and Kennard. Went to the wrong side. I didn't tell which one of them knocked it out, but it was Brandon Williams who got in the football. AC Flora immediately looking to cash in. 10:30 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 lead. AC Flora left to right in their powder blues and their grays. Chapin in their all whites with their black helmets. First and 10 on Chapin's 25 between the hashes. Linsky in the gun with Simmons on his left hip. He just drops back looking for a deep shot to Azel Banag on the right sideline. He got it over the shoulder in between the pylons. Touchdown, AC Flora. Banag working against Davion Williams and Harper Ellerby. Caught it between the DB and the safety, and the Harvard commit strikes 25 yards, and AC Flora within the first 2 minutes, 13-0.
Over the top of double coverage.
Jeff's mouth is not closed. His jaw is on the floor. Grant Hill on to kick the extra point.
Perfect pass by Roper.
It is perfect pass. It is up and good. Blink and you miss it. 25-yard strike. Roper Linsky 4 for 4 to start the day. Well, Jeff, how you caught your breath yet?
Jeez. That's
This is
a heck of a start.
This is what you were looking for, one of the top teams in 4A.
Under 2 minutes into the game, it's 2 touchdowns.
The AC Flora, the number 6 ranked team in 4A. Looking like it through the first 2 minutes of this game. Not even. We're a minute and 38 seconds in.
Let's score another in the first 2 minutes.
Jeez. Well, Chapin all of a sudden has been blitzed. 14-0, 10:22 to go in the first quarter. Falcons starting off strong. Chapin will look to hopefully settle, well, not hopefully, but they want to settle down and get their offense in a groove. Something they were not able to do last week. And a couple key turnovers as they were trying to drive. We'll see if they can get going, but it'll be Grant Hill to boot it deep. His right foot pooches it up to the 20-yard line. It'll be taken in. I think that is Charlie Todd, the safety, who cuts back toward the middle. He's got some green grass past the 30, cuts it upfield to the 35, cut down near the 40. They spot him at the 39 of Chapin. Tackle made by 21, the DB Josiah Morris. Well, round two, Kendall and Blake both out there on DBing. It'll also be KD Daniels at safety, as well as Azel Banag moving towards a safety role. Chapin has it on their own 39-yard line, right hash going from right to left. 10-13 to go here in the first quarter, trailing 14-0. Stoker with Kennard in the pistol formation, wide receiver either side. 4 down linemen for the Falcons here. Stoker will get the snap, handed off to the left side. Kennard tries to bounce it outside. He goes nowhere. Runs into a wall of 2. First on the scene, the man who made his name known, the sophomore Nasir Walker. Helping him clean it up was Jordan Davis. Gain of 1 on the play for Kennard. J.R. Kennard, as I said, Northside Christian transfer last season, 858 yards on 104 carries. The running back now, 2nd and 9. Chapin on their own 40-yard line, middle of the field. 1 receiver either side. Running back behind Stoker and on his right. He'll get the snap, handed off to the right side. Right up the gut is Kennard. He goes nowhere yet again. Maybe a gain of a couple, but the pile pushing late toward the 45, still going finally. Kennard will be drugged down just past the 45 of Chapin. They'll spot him at the 46-yard line. Looked like it was Peyton Bishop, Isaiah Watson, Brennan Williams, and Brandon Williams. Jordan Davis as well, all in the stop. A combined tackle, but after getting pushed by about 5 yards, it will bring up 3rd and short. Jeff, I did tell you before the game, one of the big players on this Chapin team, all-state left tackle, Caden Muscus, the App State commit. Well, 3rd and 4, Chapin on their own 46-yard line in the middle of the hashes. Handoff right up the gut, nowhere to go. Tackle behind the play, Brandon Williams, Peyton Bishop met him at the line of scrimmage. The rest of the black belts all drag him down. Loss of 1 of the play. Pistol right handoff right up the gut. Chapin cannot get anything. And that will bring up 4th down. Kennard has now had 4 rushes, 0 yards. And the punt team will come on for Chapin. It will be Cooper Derrick. 8:21 to go here in the first quarter.
Is that the game plan? Just try to run it up the middle?
That's what they did last week.
Sorry, do you remember the years when South Carolina was like 0-11, 1 in 10, and then 0-11 or something like that?
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite years to watch.
Yeah,
why?
that was the offense, just running up the middle for 3 yards, 2 yards.
4th and 5, Chapin have it on their own 45. And flag now, delay of game. Not ideal for the Eagles. Well, you know, I talked to Coach Floyd before the game. He said this team looks a lot more focused. I think we can see that early in this one as well.
Yeah.
And one of the other things he told me, in line with focus, he said, we want to clean up these penalties. So far, so good.
Who do we got back to? Blake and was that Kendall near side? Or?
Blake and Azel. Yes. They're both around their 30.
Oh,
Over the head of Cooper. That ball will hit to the 15-yard line. He'll just fall on it inside. But mark him at the 12. Disaster start for Chapin. And, well, this could be a quick turnaround. A high snap, the long snapper, Max Farmer, snapped it way over the head of the punter, Derrick, who's already back at his own 30. It went all the way to the Chapin 12-yard line, and that's where the Falcons begin their 3rd drive. We'll see if the Falcons try to strike on one play yet again. We'll have it between the hashes, 1st and 10, left to right.
I suspect we'll probably see like a slant from Charlie or maybe Kendall on this side.
Kendall one-on-one down low. 1st and 10. In the gun, they'll hand it off to Simmons, right side. He gets through a whole burst of speed to the 10, cuts it upfield to the 5, finally taken down inside the 2. Tackle made by the linebacker. That was number 44, Parker Collins, but Simmons with a burst of speed gets near 10. They'll mark him down at the 3-yard line, so just not enough for a 1st down, but darn close. First run play of the game for AC Flora. Now they'll take their time as Roper will come in. 7:20 here to go in the first quarter. 14-0 AC Flora, going from left to right. It's 2nd and inches. They got him at the 3-yard line. Falcons lead the 2 of Chapin. Lenski in the shotgun with Simmons on his right hip. Power formation. It'll be Bell, the tight end, on the left side of the formation. Handoff up the middle to Simmons. He powers forward into the end zone. Touchdown for the LR transfer. 2nd carry goes for 3. He punches it in. AC Flora.
Trayvon Gary, number 28.
Or no, Trayvon Gary. No, it is Simmons. Okay. It is. Okay. Dang it, Jim Stevens. Trayvon Gary or not. Jalen Simmons touchdown. There we go.
He's messing you up.
I know. How
it's
dare
25,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's Simmons.
Trayvon Gary.
I'll text him.
It's maybe it is Trayvon.
Was that Trayvon? I don't think it was. Not
No.
Simmons.
I mean, I'm sorry, the pronunciation
Oh, Trayvon, yeah.
instead of Travion.
I was like, that is Simmons.
Figure either way. Yeah, Travion's 26, right?
28.
28. Okay, yeah. Unless he. Yeah. Is it
Delay a game,
assessed
I
on the? No, it's a celebration, so it's going to mark us back on the kickoff.
20-0. Just over 7 minutes to go here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I didn't save that touchdown because I forgot to show the other one. I wanted to see that one again.
Flags flying the extra point, which is very much up and good. But that was Roper. That's a highlight reel play for Roper still.
That pass.
I hope
that
my call
pass
was good.
That pass was beautiful.
I won't curse on stream, but that was my friend's reaction you saw. Falcons take the PAT from the 7-yard line. Extra point, low snap. Roper gets the hold down, and it goes up and good.
Yeah, nice work
Good
by Roper.
recovery from Roper Wensky. 21-0, 7:03 to go here in the first quarter.
I want to see that one again.
I want to see that one again, too.
That there, and then the replay.
Right now, 21 of them to be exact.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to editing this game already.
I mean to get Roper for an interview before a game.
Maybe senior night. Well, no, it's not the Dreer game because Dreer's away, right? Technically.
Camden.
Camden. Yeah.
Camden will be senior night. I want to get some.
Maybe you can, depending on how the season goes, maybe interview him before the Dreer game.
Dreer, I want to start going. I want to get juice in front of a camera. I don't know how that would go. I just feel like it'd be fun.
Oh yeah. No, he'll talk some.
I think it'll be a good interview. I'm just, I'm curious how, how it's gonna go.
I mean, what'll happen is he'll be fighting the whole time to just look tough, and then but he'll just want to be smiling.
Best offensive lineman in the state.
Yeah. The same thing would happen with Zeller, Kendall, Josh. They would just want to look tough, and then they just start smiling.
Oh gosh.
I mean, some of the guys in the past, like Markel and Chris Lofton.
Yeah.
They had the greatest smiles. Like, they just light up when they smile, but they always like try to look tough.
Oh gosh.
Oh, each got a water. Oh, I got a Diet Coke there. Nice.
I didn't hear a thank you.
Thanks. Good
Sorry.
work.
I had to throw my hat in the name somehow, Well, your wife's like, you want something with some flavor? And I'm like, Jeff likes Diet Coke, right? She said, yes. I said, perfect. I'll get myself a Powerade because it's hot. And then it's not hot anymore, so I'm not. Well, I remember the Chapin game last year, it was just miserably hot.
Yeah.
Which for you, I was
Damn,
in.
we're 15 minutes back.
For you, I was in Helen, Georgia. I was having a great time. I was watching, just unsuccessfully,
Yeah.
Well, I watched. It just, we quickly, I stopped wanting to watch. Well, I will say the FNR Watch Fox crew are wasting their commercial breaks early. Falcons have to pooch it from our own 25. Return men back from Chapin at their own 30. Now they're going all the way up to the 40 as a low punt taken in by, it will be Braden Francis, I believe, on the right side. He's got a hole past the 40, burst of speed to the 30. He's dragged down from behind. at the Falcon 25-yard line. Finally tackled by number 27, the DB. No, that is not the right team. Jeremiah Cabanis. Cabanis?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's on me. Luckily, we're not live, so it feels bad. Like, I felt bad about Yair. I don't feel as bad about that one.
I like Cabanis, but
Chapin
yeah,
down.
could go either way.
With their best starting field position of the day, Chapin will start on the Falcon 25-yard line, going from right to left. 6:30 to go here in this first quarter, trailing 21-0. In the gun is Stoker with Kennard on his right hip. 1st and 10. Stoker will get the snap. He'll hand it off to the left side. He'll be right up the middle, powering for it for about 4 yards before the Falcon linebackers meet him. He is spotted at the 21-yard line. Tackle made first by Monty Lafitte before the rest of the linebacking crew. Williams and Davis pick him up. Actually, that was Jordan Davis first on the stop. And it was not Kennard, excuse me, that is Luke Cromer. I need a spotter, Jeff. I need Montague to come up here with me next time.
Yeah.
And timeout called by maybe clock timeout? Official timeout.
No, knee pads.
Oh, on who?
The receiver.
That is number 6, Sanders Brown. Going off the field.
Clothing violation.
Yes, so 2nd and 6. Chapin between the hashes on the Falcon 21-yard line. Pistol formation with Cromer right behind Stoker. They're a pass to the right side, gonna be a bubble screen. One tackle missed, but Francis can't get past another. The Falcon DBs do a good job of rallying. Only a pickup of 1 to Francis. And on the stop, Blake Batet followed by the rest of the DBs. They actually give him a loss of a couple after, or no, okay. They marked him, the change went back.
Yeah, same spot, I think.
He got a yard.
Down and 5 yards to go.
It was Francis, the number 36. Trying to do better remembering people on the other side. So Stoker 1 for 1 for 1 yard. 3rd and 5 for Chapin, going from right to left. On the right hash on the Falcon 20-yard line, leading the Falcon 15 for a first down. Pistol formation with 2 receivers either side. Stoker, he'll get the snap. He'll drop back looking left. He'll uncork it to the left side. He's got a receiver inside the 10. He stumbles. It's Francis who made the play, working against Williams, the linebacker. Pickup of 6, which is just good enough for a first down. He's tackled at the Falcon 14-yard line. That was an out route from Francis. Made the most of it. He was now, Stoker now 2 for 2 after only completing 2 passes last week.
First down, Chapin.
And their leading receiver, Connor Finney, number 83. He's all the way up top, lined up against Blake Batet. We'll have to see if they get him in action. 1st and 10 on the Falcon 14-yard line left hash. 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. Stoker in the pistol with Cromer behind him. High snap goes over Cromer and Stoker. Stoker has him, but just fall down as he slides down back at the Falcon 25-yard line. A high snap brings a loss of 11. That is Mason Hetlinger, the 6'3 senior.
2nd down.
Another bad snap from him. That's not what you're looking for. So the loss of 11, technically it'll go against Stoker as it was a run play. They do mark him at the 24, now a late movement up, so 2nd and 20 on the Falcon 24-yard line. Pistol again, Stoker with Cromer right behind him. 3 receivers up top, middle of the field for Chapin, between the hashes. Stoker drops back, looking to the right side, looking short, high throw, intercepted by Mag. It was a high throw at the 15, up that far sideline, breaks test the 30, up to the 40, stepping out of bounds in between the 40 and the 30. They'll mark him out to the 34-yard line, but Stoker missed a wide open man. Goes right over his head. I wasn't even sure the intended target was because of how far it was off. But the Falcons do take it away. He's looking for a quick curl, Jeff, and then he just overshot his target. Alzobanag with the easiest pick of his life.
I'll pull it up on my phone in just a minute so we can watch the.
Oh, yeah.
Just let my dad know that we're streaming unlisted.
So AC Flora taking right back over. 3:45 to go here in the first quarter. They had the ball on their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10 on the left hash. Wensky with 5 wide in the shotgun. He takes the shot, looking back to the right side. Charlie Scott in the bubble screen. He is denied. Tackled at the 30-yard line. First one to greet him, the defensive back. Ooh, that's number 21.
That's number 14, Charlie Scott.
On the stop, which is the safety, Harper Ellerby.
It was a loss on the play of 8 yards, 2nd down.
Loss of 8 on the play, the first negative play. Roper's still perfect though, 5 for 5. 3:10 here to go in the first quarter. Falcons now 2nd and 18, backed up on their own 27-yard line. They need the 44-yard line for a first down. So loss of 7 on the play. Roper in the shotgun, takes the snap while looking right. He scrambles out, he's gonna tuck this and run past the 30, scampering out of bounds up near the 34-yard line. In pursuit was the linebacker Palmer Flake, our former friend. And Roper will get a couple on the scramble, right back to the original line of scrimmage. He picks up 7. Of course, Palmer Flake going from AC Flora to Chapin. Great year for the Falcons last season. 80 total tackles, 48 of them by himself, 9 tackles for loss. And really his signature moment for me as a Falcon came in this game 2 years ago after the pick. Remember that, Jeff? Where I think I blew your eardrums out? I think that's the last I've ever screamed in the game.
Yeah.
Under 3 minutes to go here after Roper stepped out of bounds. Clock stopped. 21-0 lead for AC Flora over Chapin here in this first quarter. 3rd and 10. Falcons have it going from left to right on the right hash in the pistol. Wensky, play action, now looking for a screen here to the right side. It's Kendall Bird, has it to the 35, burst speed to the 40, angles to the 45, tries to step out of, keep himself in bounds, but he does step out of bounds. A pickup will be a pickup of 12 yards all the way up, stepping out of bounds at the Falcon 48-yard line. Pickup of 13. It's a first down for AC Flora, and Kendall Bird gets into the action, his second reception. Kendall leading the team with Josh after 73 yards with 2 touchdowns. His second reception of the night goes for 13, and now the Falcons have it 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line on the right hash. 2 receivers up top, 1 down low as Wensky's in the gun. Wensky with Patet in the backfield, hands off up to the left side. Patet tries to pick his way forward, but he is taken down near midfield. Tackle on the play by the DB, Caleb Davis. Pickup of 2, and some scuffling over on the far side between the linemen and the defensive linemen. It looked like it was Sawyer Condry getting into the action along with our left side, so that's Juice and Prince.
And the sideline warning to AC Flora, that's the first defense.
It's Patet's first handoff up the middle. Technically, they're going to give him a gain of 3 on the play, so 2nd and 7. Falcons needing the Chapin 43 for a first down. They're right at midfield at the right hash. 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. Wensky in the gun, takes the snap. Play action, looking over the middle. It's caught Charlie Scott at the 40. See you later. He just makes everybody miss, splits the defense, and no, he's tripped up. What a recovery from the defensive. That is the defensive back, Charlie Todd. The safety just got him. Charlie split the C and almost scored. Tripped up near the 10, but he goes down at the 12. It was see you later until Todd made a last-ditch effort. 38-yard reception. And Roper is still perfect, by the way. 7 for 7. Under 2 minutes to go. Falcons now on the Eagles' 12-yard line right hash. 1st and 10. 2 receivers up top, 1 down low. It's Patet in the backfield with Wensky. 1 high safety for Chapin with only 12 yards to go to Pater. Wensky takes the snap, looking right all the way. Fade to the end zone to Manag, incomplete. He was blanketed by the defensive back, Peyton Griffin, looking for an out route around the 5. That pass sails wide. That is Wensky's first incompletion of the day.
It was a well-thrown ball, too. Good coverage on that one.
Great coverage by Griffin. Did not bite on the zig route. Banag, it was more of a zig out, so he planted his foot inside, tried to go outside. Griffin was all over it. That's what forced the incompletion. So 2nd and 10. Falcons still on the Eagle 12-yard line on the right hash. 21-0 lead against Chapin here as the first quarter has 90 seconds left in it. Falcons in the jumbo, a play action to Patet. Wensky rolls out to the left side looking for anything. He'll throw it up to Banag near the far pylon and just misses it. A little out of reach in coverage. Davion Williams, the defensive back. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's kind of funny. That's an incompletion, right?
Yeah.
It almost would go on Roper's highlight reel.
If that ball was just
evading it, like being under pressure, evading the pressure, and you're still under pressure, but you throw it to the right spot. Like it's a little bit long. I don't know how it up is, but it's a little bit long, but it's a right decision with no loss.
Yeah, they blew him up in the backfield. I think that was 44, the middle linebacker Parker Collins. So 3rd and 10. Falcons on the Eagles 12-yard line, right hash in the gun. Wensky dropping back. Blitzing is Chapin. Walensky looking to the left side, got a receiver on the far is Kendall Bird, who is incomplete. No flag. It looked like they may have gotten the jersey of Bird. In coverage, Davion Williams. We got 4th down. Falcons looking for a corner route. It was, I believe, Kendall Bird, the intended receiver. It does fall incomplete, so 3 straight incompletions will end the Falcon drive, and looks like the field goal unit will come on here to attempt what will be, I believe, a 29-yarder.
Oh, there's Grant. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see number 13.
So Falcons will have it on the Chapin 12s. So it'll be not a 29-yarder, a 28-yard field goal as they're going to kick from the 18 on that right hash. Chapin looks like they're going to send the house. And a flag, a offensive movement. I believe it was Juice who was the one who was lined up more of like a guard-wise in this formation. So now that backs him up 5 more yards. Last week, Grant did hit his long of a 37-yard field goal of his career, I believe, at AC Flora. It won't be that far, but it will be
Matched,
a 33-yard field goal.
Matched Charlie Player from last year.
Oh, well, never mind.
Creighton.
Doesn't look. It looks like the offense is going to go on the field now after they backed him up 5.
Huh.
As Grant Hill going to stay. We see
Interesting.
Charlie and
5
Josh.
receiver set again, maybe?
Play clock at 9.
That's an
Falcons have
interesting.
to hurry.
It's going to be tough.
4th and 15 on the Chapin 18-yard line, and now Coach Floyd will call his first time out of the half. The offense was not ready to come out. It looked like Charlie and Josh were having to scramble over. It looked like it was a late decision to bring the offense back on the field, so first time out of the half in favor of AC Flora. 21-0 lead, 1:18 to go. It's been pretty good, Jeff. I'm watching Jonah Tong's debut from postmortem, and we're giving him some run support. 10-0 lead in the second inning. What you're looking for, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the Mets called it their phenom for whoever listens to this postmortem. You're making me miss this, by the way. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I've been on Jonah Tong's hype train for now 2 years, and I'm really excited.
Nice.
He's the minor league strikeout leader at like 148. He's pretty good. And I'm here calling AC Flora football. The things I do for you guys.
148.
You only start once a week.
Yeah, so like over 70 innings or something, like two innings probably.
It's stupid. It's something. I'll look it up. So offense will stay on the field after the timeout. They'll go for it. 5 wide for AC Flora.
It's
on Chapin
uncoverable.
17. 4th and 15. They need to Chapin 2-yard line. Snap. It will be a timeout called by Chapin. Their first timeout of the half. Oh, the Mets scored 2 more. In case we were worried about it. Well, Jeff, now we can chill out a second. We can have some more fun talking. So what's the plan tomorrow? Are we watching Lee Corso's headgear pick?
Oh, is this like his farewell already?
This is his last headgear pick ever.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, probably. I like college football. Wait, I'm trying to email myself the link so I can pull it up on my phone. Oops.
All right, let's do this one more time. 4th and 15, Falcons on the Chapin 17. They need the Chapin 2-yard line for a first down in the right hash. Walensky in the gun, 5 wide, 3 receivers down low, 2 up top. Chapin only with 3 down linemen. Maybe an edge rusher on the near side. Walensky takes the snap. He'll drop back, looking right. Scanning, now looking over the middle to the end zone. Touchdown, Charlie Scott takes the hit and hangs on. Hit by Charlie Todd, it does not matter. Walensky's 3rd touchdown of the first quarter makes it 27-0 AC Flora.
That was a bullet. That was perfect. I mean, you have to get the zip on that pass thrown into traffic like that.
I mean, got to give Charlie credit. He took a shot from the safety, Charlie Todd, and he did not falter. Falcons, Grant Hill on the extra point, up and good, 28-0 with 1:11 to go here in this first quarter. Jeff, you've been out here for over now pretty much an hour on air.
something like that. Yeah.
And we're about to, we've played less than a quarter at game time. We're about to tie what we scored last week, by the way. We're 2 points less.
So,
For Ellerby, who took aim from the shot, Charlie Todd was the man in coverage on the other side. But luckily, if you're not going to see it, so it doesn't matter, I messed up.
dang.
So 28-0, 1:11 to go here in the first quarter. And the Falcons blitzing the Eagles. And I guess there was a penalty on the extra point, Jeff, so we're kicking off from the 40.
Oh, all right.
I'm not complaining. I don't know what happened, but maybe roughing the kicker. I
No, I
didn't see
think
anything.
we normally kick off the 40 in high
Oh,
school.
we do we?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm just blind. That's so fine. I know the rules, I promise. Hill will try to do the Pat McAfee special at the 50. He jumps on at the 46 at Chapin. The Pat McAfee special again from Grant Hill. He brought it out against Emerald. He does it again. And the Falcons will have now what will be their 6th drive of the day here in the first quarter.
He's like, Grant, we won't let you kick the field goal, but we'll let you do that. It's like, to yourself.
The onside, the Pat McAfee special. I mean, he was the man who revolutionized it. Grant Hill does it to perfection, right up the gut. Chapin's defense out there again. It's been a rough homecoming for Palmer Flake. First and 10, Falcons going from left to right, 28-0 lead over Chapin. They had the ball between the hashes on Chapin's 46-yard line. Renski in the gun with Gary on his right hip. First and 10, Wensky dropping back. Flags fly, Wensky rolling to the right side. He'll just tuck it and run. No one's open downfield, but he has a lot of grass in front of him to the 30, 25, 20, angles out of bounds at the 15. However, a multiple flag play, all not in the vicinity of good things for AC Flora, but I believe it was at least an offsides or a false start. So we'll hope the good ones, hopefully they may offset.
Yeah.
However, it was the back judge who threw the first flag, not the line one, so I'd assume it's a legal formation.
Yeah, Roper looked fast on that, too.
Yes,
by the way.
Roper looks a lot faster than he did last year, which is saying a lot because Roper was kind of like an underrated scrambler last year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a much more confident. I wouldn't say much more, but I mean he's always had lots of confidence, but a little bit more confident in the scrambling ability.
Yes. Like
knowing when to go and getting outside, still looking up before you even decide to go. It's nice.
So holding penalty called against AC Flora. I believe it was against number 55, Jamari Carmichael. Sorry, Jamari, if I'm wrong and you're listening to this post. I know it was on the right side of the offense, and I don't think it was on the down. It was either him or Prince. I can't remember which one of them put their hands up. Either way, first and 20, AC Flora now backed up onto their own 44-yard line between the hashes. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top, as Wensky has Batet in the backfield on his left hip. They'll take the snap in the gun, play action. Looking to the right side, looking long, he launches it deep downfield to Kendall Bird, just out of reach. About 3 yards ahead of Bird. It would have been 6 if it was completed instead. Ball falls hopelessly to the turf. It'll be 2nd down and 20. We saw that last week with Blake. It was just a little out of the outstretched arms of Blake. Wensky was looking for the home run shot to finish off Chapin in the first quarter.
Jeez.
I mean, 28-0's a pretty big lead to come back from already, but 35-0.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point where Charlie may get some time in the second quarter.
You might have to switch this to public because Watch Fox is going to shut down early.
2nd and 20, Falcons between the hashes on their own 44, left to right. 55 seconds here to go in this first quarter, but Wensky will call his 2nd timeout now. I guess Roper did not like something he saw in the defense.
Timeout, AC4.
I mean, this is a one-sided affair. This is what we wanted, though, Jeff. It's an easy game for us, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's what you hope for.
I mean, exactly.
trying to look around, make sure I don't have anything out of place. It's so weird, like when setting up that camera and then trying to regroup and make sure everything is in place.
I'm sure you have a lot harder job than I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we'll do it again. 2nd and 20 on our own 44-yard line, going from left to right between the two hashes. Lenski in the gun with Patet on his left hip. Lenski will drop back, looking right now, looking for a screen pass. Left side, Patet at the 39-yard line, tries to cut back upfield. Makes a couple miss, still on his feet, powering forward towards midfield. He is speared at the 50-yard line midfield, but Patet with a hard-nosed run. Tackled on the play by the defensive back, Harper Ellerby, the freshman. Pickup of 6 for Patet for up 3rd and long. Patet just shading off tacklers, his first catch of the day. And hard run for him after the catch. The Falcons have it right on midfield between the hashes, 3rd and 14. Play clock under 10, game clock at 10. 3rd and 14, Lenski in the gun, takes the snap. Looking back, he rolls out and rolls right into a blitzer on the left side, sacked on the play. The defensive back, Peyton Griffin, came off the right edge and tackled Lenski back at the 40, loss of 10, and that's how that quarter will end. However, ending on a sour note, beginning on a good note, 28 unanswered for AC Florida to begin this game. They lead at 28-0 over Chapin here at home.
I'm trying to do math. Distance 24 yards to go.
Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, it was 14, so 24. Good match, Jeff.
Head quarter. Move. Oh, man.
All-time blitz from Chapin. Really, we've seen him run a couple blitzes, however, that was the time they finally hit home. A long developing play. Coach Floyd is yelling for the punt team over there. Well, I've really used one folder a lot, Jeff. I haven't used the other one a ton.
Yeah.
So for those who are wondering, Hooper, Jeff and I will be up in Greenville next week against Southside Christian. We'll play the Sabres next week, our first road game of the season. Chapin, on the other hand, well, they have some rough ones. They play Spring Valley next week, but of course...
Dude, and they have a tough region.
No, we'll get this. They have a tough region. Their region is number 1, Dutch Fork, which we'll talk about probably later this game if this game keeps going this way. And number 4, Irmo. Yeah. They're also playing out of region Somerville, who's number 3 in 5A.
Is it Chapin's playing Somerville?
Uh-huh.
Yikes.
I believe... No, they're playing at home. But still,
yeah,
jeez.
That's tough.
That is brutal. They already have probably one of the hardest regions in the state for football. I mean, you get play Irmo and Dutch Fork, but I guess
in Lexington, River Bluff.
Yeah, no.
Easy
and they
games.
finished the game at White Knoll. They go
White
to
Knoll?
Lexington. They play. White Knoll's supposed to be good, but they actually got knocked off by Camden last week.
White Knoll lost to Camden.
White Knoll lost to Camden. Camden's going to be a tough one. And remember that one.
White Knoll's been up and down though. Some years they're really good. Or I guess what, last year? The year before last, right?
Yeah, the year before last they had a really good run.
They made it. Did they make it a championship game and lost to Dutch Fork?
Yes. So that was the year Dutch Fork had like 4 losses and still, you know.
That was a crazy season for them.
Let's see if I can. Lexington currently losing North Augusta 17-0. Trying to see what we got around the league. Aiken beating Airport 28-0. Blythewood ahead of Midland Valley 20-6. York beating H&M Ford 14-6. We play York later in the season at York. River Bluff up 10-0 over Brook and Casey. Punting is Roper Wenski. He's standing back at his own 26-yard line. Falcons have 4th and 24 on their own 40. Good snap to Wenski. And he'll boot this one. Gets a really good boot on this one, all the way back to the 25, drilling back all the way home. He fumbles the ball.
That?
I believe he did. Who's on it?
Based on the reaction, he definitely touched it.
I believe he did touch it, Jeff. The young freshman. And it is waiting for the official ruling.
Yeah.
It was taken by Jack Long, and it is Falcon football.
Jeez.
There is a fumble on the play.
Ellerby, the safety, had him going back. One of Wenski's best punts so far.
Yeah, that actually like did the spiral like a punter's punt, you know?
That was about 40. That was about 45 yards in the air. Wenski with a great punt, put that all the way back, making Ellerby have to go back. It was fielded back at this 18-yard line where AC Flora jumped on it. So after punting for the first time, they get it right back. How about that, Jeff? Falcons have it first and 10 on the Chapin 18-yard line, right hash, going from right to left now. 11:49 to go in the second quarter. Sorry to interrupt you.
No.
In the shotgun, Wenski hands it off to Simmons, bounces it outside to the right side, breaks the tackle to the 10, to the 5, to the pylon. Touchdown, flag flies late. We'll check the marker, but as it stands, an 18-yard run touchdown for Jalen Simmons. His best-looking run of the day. We'll check the marker, though. It was a flag late toward the end zone. It looked like this one may just be coming back. It was sort of the 2-yard line, Jeff.
Or, oh? Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's going to go on AC Flora. A hold late. It is a spot foul, so.
That's a net gain.
Yeah, a net gain of about 6-ish.
Still first down.
Yes.
The worst thing.
Yes, net gain of 6, so it'll be first and 4 for AC Flora. Hardest run by Simmons.
So then how do the yards work?
I don't
I've never
know.
even thought about that. I guess he gets rushing yards.
I don't think so. Unfortunately, I think the
Well,
play
how do you account?
it's just a penalty. I think it's a void play because it's still first down. Nothing technically happened. We'll check afterwards. I'm sure we can ask around. First and 4 in the shotgun. Low snap. Wenski collects. Now looking to the right side. Going to be a dump off to his tight end Grady Bell for the first time. Shakes out of a tackle at the 7, but he steps out of bounds right near the first down marker.
Is that Grady or Blake?
I believe that's Grady.
No, this is out of the backfield. Grady's near side. Or,
Oh, it is Blake.
Yeah, it's Blake.
Sorry, Blake. He looks like Grady from afar.
Out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
So a pickup of 2 for Blake Patet. I thought it was he's coming out of that
Wait.
like
no, pickup of like 6-ish.
no, because we was second and 4. It was first and 4. Remember we had
So confused. Yeah,
we
yeah,
did net
you're
gain
right,
of
you're
6.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
So second and 2 now. Falcons have it on the Chapin 10-yard line on the right hash. 10:49 to go here in the second quarter. 28-0 lead for AC Flora over Chapin. In the guns, Wenski on his right hip is Patet. 8 in the box for Chapin. He'll hit the snap, handed off to Patet left side. He is stonewalled and dropped. Welcome back to Memorial. Palmer Flake. The linebacker met Patet in the backfield. Loss of 5 on the play. Or 4 is where they mark him.
Patet on the carry. Drop for a loss. Third down.
So third down and now medium after the loss of 2 on the play. Or loss of 4, excuse me. Loss of 2 from the original line of scrimmage on the first and 4. Now, play clock running all the way under 10. No movement from AC Flora. Looks like a timeout will be called. Yeah, timeout called. The third and final timeout of the first half for AC Flora. With 10:03 to go here in the first half. 28-0 lead, but seems like a little sloppier plays of late. It's kind of stalled out, which was the theme of the first quarter last week. We saw it really not be a factor in the first quarter until the end, and now it's becoming a little ugly hat. I will say, though, these are, penalties that are like actual penalties and not, hot-headed penalties like we had last week.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, well, the ones where you're getting chippy with the other team, never ideal, but these ones are at least, holdings and whatever. Successful first 14 minutes of this game, though. We're for a long night, by the way, Chef. I don't know if you figured that out yet.
Jeez, it's alright, 'cause it's still on TV. Definite fiction never makes games go extra long.
Nope. Why would they ever do that? 3rd and 6. AC Flora has it on the Chapin 15-yard line, right hash. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top as Wenski's in the gun. 6 down linemen for Chapin. Linebackers coming up to the line. Wenski gets the snap. They drop back. He'll roll to the right side. No, it's Charlie Scott who gets the snap. Throws Lewinsky on the right side. Spins away from a tackle to the 5. Still spinning away. Reaches for the pylon. He's out of bounds. When did the ball go to Charlie, Jeff? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was quick handoff from, went to Blake first, right? Blake then Charlie, yeah.
I didn't see it. That was a very creative play. The play that played after got fooled there. I guess Batet, who was on the left hip of Wentz, got the snap. Handoff to Charlie. Roper, the quarterback, rolls out to the right side on a reception from Batet.
First and goal for the Falcons.
It looks
No, it was a handoff to Batet, handoff to Charlie.
and a throw from Scarlett. So now Batet in the Wildcat. He'll bounce it outside. He'll walk into the end zone to the far pylon, but a late flag comes in yet again.
Takes the snap, runs it in for a Falcon touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
Stay in a hold, huh?
Yeah, that was assumed that's what it came to. Another holding call, our third one now.
10 yards to the previous
It was a 12-yard throw from Charlie Scott, the backup quarterback, who we thought we'd see in one pass. He saw him in another one there. So a loss of 10, so AC Flora will now go all the way back to around the 13-yard line of Chapin. That is exactly where they spot them.
Crazy thing is, Kendall and Blake could also throw. Like,
Oh, I mean, yeah, we have
so much versatility.
the trick plays are through the roof.
Yeah.
So Roper back in there, probably at the quarterback position. Gonna be first and goal from the 13-yard line here for AC Flora. On the right hash at the Chapin 13-yard line, going from right to left, leading 28-0 with 9:44 to go here in this first half. Pistol formation, 2 receivers up top, 2 tight ends down low. Batet behind Wensky. Wensky gets the snap and off to the left side. Batet, he cuts it back upfield to the 5, barreling his way toward the end zone before he's shot down at the 3. He ran right past the linebackers and was first hit and taken down by the safety, Harper Ellerby. A 10-yard pickup for Batet, and it's now second and goal from the 3.
Second and goal.
That was a nice run from Batet. Cut his way back upfield. Now it's second and goal from the 3. Wensky and Batet in the backfield. Batet on the left hip of Wensky's, 2 receivers down low. It's Scott and looks like Kendall Berg. 2 tight ends up top. Wensky now motions Batet to his left hip. Chapin has his 9 in the box. He'll hand it to Batet. He waits, stutter steps and walks into the end zone, cuts up a hole. Chapin came on the far side. Batet cut it near side. 3-yard touchdown run from Blake Batet. 34-0. 8:56 to go here in the first half.
Touchdown, AC Flora.
This is fun, Jeff.
That is.
Extra point up and good from Grant Hill. 35-0 here on just under 9 to go.
All right, I want to see that. I think I saved the trick play. Let's see if I got that. Let's see this again.
Doing some stat work right here.
Oh yeah, go for it. I'll check and see if I actually got it. Oh yeah, I'm failing so bad.
Well, it's all good. Well, Jeff, it's only 8:30. We're not even through a half yet.
Jeez.
Barely through a quarter.
Yeah, only a little bit into the second quarter.
If I go down, will your wife give us food for halftime? Will your wife feed us for halftime?
Yeah,
May have to go down, get some. I'm gonna be here that long. Ugh. I finished one drink already.
Well.
And now we get to wait for the commercials. This is the worst part of the game.
Yeah, they're gonna run out of commercials at
But to say they
pace of the scoring.
only have a
Jeez.
commercial budget. I mean, I don't know how many commercials they run, but it's got to be getting thinner and thinner.
Remember when we were up 28-0 and we kicked an onside kick? Oh wait, was that? Yeah, that was 28-0.
That was 28-0.
Right?
Yeah, that was good. Let's see. I'm looking at some scores right now for college football. App State up 14-3. Michigan State up 21-0. Baylor beating Auburn 3-0 right now. Colorado up against Georgia Tech 7-0. I'll have to look some more local scores in a second. That's good. For Joe Tong, do you know South Park at all? He's Canadian, so they use that. It's good.
Nice.
Well, Falcons kicking off from the near hash from right to left. 8:56 to go here in this second quarter. Grant will pooch this one here to the near side. It's over the head to the 25, bounces into the hands of the deep man return. And it's called for a fair catch, actually. I think it was Cromer up around the 30s, so when Kennard touched it at the 27, it is dead.
Ah, okay. The teammate called for the fair catch.
Yes, teammate called. It does not matter who calls for a fair catch.
Yeah, because the defense holds up, so
yes.
yeah.
So when Kennard touched it, it marked it at the 28-yard line, so when he touches it, the ball is dead. Yes, it was one of the up men. I believe it was Cromer. Well, the loss is a Chapin offensive drive, Jeff, but here they are. Their offense comes out in deep trouble, and now they'll go to the backup quarterback.
Oh, geez, yeah, because we had the onside kick, then we had they fumbled the punt, muffed the punt. Yeah, we haven't seen them in a while.
So in for quarterback Cooper Derrick, getting his first place of action this game. He runs up the middle, hands off to the running back, gets a pickup of 2, and now some late. Looks like some pushing and shoving from both sides. On our side, it was number 22, Caden Brown, and their tight end, Jessup Boulware. 2-yard pickup, and now a man is down after Kennard picked up a gain of 2. It's not good. We'll have to check, but if I think that's who it is, it's net. No, it's not. Okay, that was not Muscus. It's number 76.
Where'd you send App State?
App State. That is number 70. Their their left tackle.
Okay, so that's not. No, I see 70 on cost.
What number is he? 76.
That dude is big.
It's Jace Maben, the senior. Dude, the offensive linemen are massive.
I mean, juice. The size of juice.
Yeah, I made sure to make it a note to make sure I got everyone's measurements in there this week because I did the justice. Juice 6'5", 290. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be tough to handle on the basketball court.
McGowan,
assuming they plays.
McGowan's 6'5", 315. Big boys.
Yeah.
Roper's 5'11", 165. Blake is 5'11", 185. Kendall's 6'1", 177. Josh is 6'2", 190. Charlie's 6'1", 180. I know my Floras.
Yeah, nice.
I do my homework. Sometimes.
Lining up and kind of gingerly getting back over to the side of the field.
That may have been the center. I'm not sure exactly who they're putting in there or not. It looks like they have some different offensive linemen than last week.
That would be a problem. I would imagine if you lose your center. But
yes. So, well, that wasn't the original center. Mason Hetlinger was the original center.
Okay.
So 2nd and 8. They move the ball on their own 39-yard line on the right hash. 8:30 to go here in this first half. 35-0 lead for AC Flora.
Receiver split way up top.
Yeah, he's up around the numbers of the 30. Pistol formation. It looks like Cromer right behind the quarterback Cooper Derrick. Derrick gets his snap, hands off to the left side, and Cromer will try to bounce it outside. Cannot shake a tackle. Meeting him right up the middle and making the tackle is the linebacker, Jack Long. Pickup of nothing on the play as Cromer couldn't escape. And now there's 3rd and long.
Stop for a 2-yard loss.
We saw Jack Long on the baseball field for the 215 shout out. I know he can't listen right now, but 215 state champions. Let's go.
Yeah.
Someone had to be in El Salvador if we couldn't call it.
Yeah, no.
30 and 8 between the hashes. Chapin on their own 30. Under 8 minutes to go here in this first half. Pistol formation, Derrick with Cromer right behind him. Snap, Derrick dropping back. Looking to the left side, looking in the flat. He has a man, he's caught and immediately taken out of bounds. Pickup by the tight end, Jessup Boulware for a pickup of 2 in pursuit where the linebackers, I believe, making the stop with Jordan Davis. Also in coverage, Brandon Williams. That will bring up 4th down.
Knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Boulware, if I'm not mistaken.
4th down.
Couldn't see. Yes, just a bull wear.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about chat, so let me go ahead and turn this to the side so it's easier to see.
You don't have to worry about your dad chatting?
Yeah, no.
Well, the quarterback will stay in, just like ours. Cooper Derrick, the junior, who's the punter, now the quarterback. He'll take the snap and punt the ball from his own 25. Nice arcing punt all the way back to the Falcon 20. Inside the 20, bounces all the way to the end zone. It's a touchback.
Jeez.
That is a 72-yard punt in net. And unfortunately, it will be a touchback, so it's only 52 yards. But goodness gracious, what airtime from Derrick.
Let's give that defense from AC Flora a big round of applause.
Riggs has the headset on, by the way, if you can tell.
That's nice. Yeah, he does.
And not in pads. So AC Flora will get the ball on their own 20.
He looked really good yesterday playing for
He was
JV.
fast.
Yeah.
And Jeff and I were watching. I gave some cool comments in there.
Yeah.
I was listening while doing my homework. Yeah, because Jeff said, he said if Alex is listening, I believe Charlie Scott's the backup. And I said, yeah, he is the backup, but on my depth chart, he's a starting wide receiver, so that's why he's not in the backup quarterback. I believe I have Riggs as a technical backup right now, but him and Parks are pretty much 3A, 3B.
Yeah, Kendall played a little bit of quarterback back in JV.
JV, interesting.
Yeah. It's him and Roper.
Well, this will be the first Mac Huey sighting of the day, Jeff.
Oh, Mac Huey, all right.
Number 19, Mac
He's
Huey.
got good hands.
He does. We have two new receivers on our depth chart. Joel Johnson.
Is he on the tight end?
Yes, he's a tight end listed. Him, Snyder, and Grady. I'm gonna look at some scores around the state.
Nice that Kate Snyder's in pads instead of up here.
Yes.
He spent a lot of time up here last year.
I'm trying to look at the South Point score, but I can't spell South or Point apparently.
All right, I definitely want to see a successful drive here.
The South Point leading Rock Hill 7-0.
Or just launch it up to Josh. Josh hadn't gotten targeted
Josh
yet.
has not got targeted,
Is
no.
he up top? I think he is, right? Or maybe not.
I can't tell from this far. First and 10, Falcons to their own 20. Between the hashes, Wensky in the shotgun with Simmons on his right hip. Under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Wensky dropping back, looking left side, long to Matette down the left sideline. It's incomplete in coverage. Number 22, the DB, Peyton Griffin. Step for step, may have been a little contact toward the end, but it does fall helplessly to the turf.
That was Josh up top. Yeah.
It was Josh up top. Again, they've done a good job stopping Josh, but Jeff and I kind of talked about before the game, it felt like, I don't think it's going to happen where we get spread around. I feel like one guy's going to go off and then it's going to be another guy, and we'll rotate in and out. Right now, today, it is Charlie Scott, 82 yards off of 5 receptions, the leading receiver for your AC Flora Falcons.
Yeah.
Roper is up to 162 yards. Over 15 pass attempts. So second and 10, still in the middle of the field. 2 receivers down low. Josh Davis will split up wide up top. Wensky in the shotgun with Simmons on his right hip. And a flag will fly as a delay of game penalty will hit AC Flora. No timeouts remaining for the Falcons. Your stream has such good quality, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's so pretty to look at.
Flag on the play, false start against AC Flora.
Yeah, so it switched to the MacBook because of the EVC, the H.265 encoding.
Yeah.
And then, like within the last year, they updated OBS to be able to stream in that codec.
Handoff up the middle. It's Simmons trying to pick his way forward. He'll get a couple before he's driven back.
Yeah, so you used to have to have like a 4000 or 5000 series GPU, but now you can have like, I don't know if it's 2000 or above, but 2000 works. So I was able to bring back my MSI. It also means that you can do really good high quality stream for less expensive laptops now.
Oh, nice. Interesting.
Like you don't have to go with the newest,
big
even
stuff.
the newest 2 generations. You can go back another generation
That's good.
of GPU.
Third and long. Gave him a pickup of 2 for Simmons, excuse me. Wensky in the gun. Will play action. Now he'll drop back, looking to the left, now looking right. He'll scroll out of pocket in the near side. Now throwing it up long to Kendall Bird. Is it's picked off? No, it is dropped Griffin in coverage, and he falls and can't complete the play. Incomplete, and that's 4th down. Wensky looking for Bird on the near sideline. Wensky rolled out of pressure. It was coming from the right side. He had escaped near the near side sideline, threw it up, tried for a post corner. Did not find Kendall. He'll bring up 4th down. Well, it seems like after the fast start, we kind of slowed down a bit. Came out crisp and scored 35, and now the offense has, had enough.
A little bit.
Running players in and off.
Yeah.
Wensky back on his own 5-yard line to punt. Falcons snapping the ball from the 17 of their own. Return men for Chapin back at their own 40. Wensky gets the snap. Good snap, and he's a good punt. Well, maybe a little short. Actually going to bounce at the Falcon 35, and bounce kicks a nice Flora hot near midfield, goes out of bounds at the 49. So not Wensky's best punt, but it does do the job. Chapin will now start on their own side of the field for the 2nd time today, but hopefully like the last time, they'll be unsuccessful.
The puck rolls out of bounds at the 49-yard line. The Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
So Cooper Derrick will stay in for quarterback again. Stoker played a couple series and did not look great, so it is Derrick. 1st and 10. Chapin on the Falcon 49-yard line, left hash, going from left to right with 5:42 left to go here in this first half. The snap, it's wide, and it will go into the hands of Kennard, who just takes a knee as the Falcons were closing in quickly. It's a loss of 6 on the play.
Covered by number 2, J.R. Kennard.
I'm not sure why Kennard didn't try to take it forward. I guess he just didn't want to get hit as the Falcons were closing in. I think
if it's the quarterback that picks it up like that, you just want him to go down.
Yeah, closest man in was PB. But yeah, I'm not sure why Kennard.
He should have at least fallen forward,
Yeah.
minimize the damage.
Don't know, honestly. Well, 2nd and 16. Chapin now back on their own side of the field between the hashes on their own 45. Pistol with 2 receivers down low, 1 up top. It's Kennard behind Derrick. Derrick takes the snap, looking for right side for a bubble route screen. Francis, he can't get it in, too low. In coverage was Brandon Williams. It falls helplessly to the turf, and it will now be 3rd and long.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Well, they originally marked him up where they thought he caught it, but he didn't catch it. So 3rd and long, 3rd and 16, under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Falcons up 35-0 over Chapin, who see if they can get any offense going is Chapin. Pistol formation with Derrick and Kennard in the backfield. The quarterback, Derrick, 2 receivers up top, has 2 on the bottom. Falcons look like they're playing man up. Derrick looking to the right side. It's going to be a delayed handoff. Kennard with a draw. He runs to the right side, gets past midfield, bursts the speed to the 45, cut down just at the 42-yard line. A nice pickup on the draw play.
Draw play to number 2.
That goes for 13 yards.
That was a pretty smooth draw.
It was a great draw. Picks up 13 yards on the 3rd down run. What brings up 4th and short, you got to imagine Chapin will be going for this. They need the Falcon 39-yard line. They're on the Falcon 42. And they will stay on the field. Kennard's best run of the game, and that was Chapin's best offensive play of the game. 13 yards for Kennard on the run. So 4th and 3, they have the ball on the Falcon 42 on the right hash. They need the Falcon 39. Falcons put 6 in the box, 3 receivers down low, 1 up top for Derrick. Kennard on his right hip. Kennard waits for the snap, he'll get it. Looking back to the right side, now looking for a silent play to Kennard, who has at the 40, and he can't get it! Blake Batet stonewalls him at the 40, shoves him out of bounds, and the Falcons turn away the Eagles. It's a swing pass to the right side for 2 yards, 1 less than needed to, and Blake Batet showing the dog in him.
That was impressive. Like, the receiver had all the momentum, right? Or the running back coming out of the backfield had all the momentum. To be able to stop him at impact and send him the other way.
Blake Batet, ladies and gentlemen, the Dartmouth commit.
Oh.
Showing why he's on the defensive side of the ball now as well. Wow.
Yeah, that was tough by Blake.
So the Falcons will get the ball after a turnover on downs by Chapin. 4 and out for the Eagles. Now it's 1st and 10 for AC Flora. 3:55 to go in this first half. 35-0 lead for AC Flora over Chapin. They're going from right to left, have the ball on their own 41 on the left hash. Wensky in the gun, gets the snap. Low, dropping back to the left side. Davis on a streak route at the 30, just out of his reach at the 25. In coverage was number 22, the DB, Peyton Griffin, who's had a great game in coverage. I feel like I'm calling his name a lot on coverage. And usually the good side.
There's definitely been a couple of plays where DBs have been looking good.
That was the first time Davis was targeted, by the way. But you remember we were talking about that. I like the idea of trying to go to Davis, but Griffin has been everywhere. He's been very much locked down.
Yeah, I'd like to see that underneath route by Charlie here.
Yeah, I think they're trying to really minimize that.
On there right now.
No, it's Azel, Kendall, and then Josh down low.
Yeah, send
Second and 10. Falcons on their own 41, looking for a tunnel screen to Josh Davis near side. He has it at the 40, makes a man miss, jukes in inside before he's taken his down. Taken down. It was the defensive lineman Clinton Gentry, the first one of the stop, before the DB Caleb Davis picked up a 1-yard reception to Davis, his first catch of the day, and now it's 3rd and long. So Wenski 11 for 18, up to 163 yards. They gave him 2 on the pickup, so 164. 3rd and 8, Falcons on the left hash on their own 44. Wenski in the gun, dropping back, looking to the left. Now he steps into trouble, escapes away from a blitzer, rolling out to his right, still looking downfield, he'll cuck it and run, angling to the 45, puts his shoulder down near the 50, but he is hit hard out of bounds. Wenski pops right back up, delivering the hit was the linebacker Parker Collins. Drops him just about 2 yards short of the first down marker, just shy of midfield at the 49. Wenski took a shot but popped right back up. And it looks like the jumbo package will come in for AC Flora.
Yeah.
6-yard scramble for Roper.
Yeah, I like jumbo call here.
I do too. Give them credit, you know, when you always hear when you're watching a football game, you're saying when the quarterback runs, make him pay for it. Collins made him pay for it, but Roper took it.
Yeah, he was up right away.
So Batet will come in here in the Wildcat, 4th and 2. The Falcons see the Chapin 49. They have it on their own 49. Chapin going to load the box up. They'll put all 11 men in. Batet on the right hash. He'll get the snap. He'll run it to the right side, try to bounce it outside. He's got speed. He's got the edge and just can't make one man miss. He does get the first down, goes out of bounds at the Chapin 46-yard line. 5-yard carry.
Are we going to leave jumbo? No. Roper coming back out.
Just not enough. Chasing Batet out of bounds was the linebacker, number 38. That was Bonnet.
Good job by Blake recognizing the outside was there.
I know, and good job. I would say good job by Bonnet as well. If Bonnet doesn't make that stop, Blake's still running.
Yeah.
Maybe back home to Falcon Field. Falcons going from right to left, ahead 35-0 here with 2:48 to go in here in this first half. They have the ball on the Chapin 46-yard line, 1st and 10 on the right hash. Handoff up the middle to Jalen Simmons. Just can't squirm through a tackle. He's tripped up and taken down at the Chapin 42-yard line. Tackle on the play by the linebacker, Palmer Flake. Pickup of 4. Simmons almost was able to squeeze through and take it to the house. Instead, 2nd and 6 for AC Flora, who's letting this clock run. Now at 2:20 here in the first half. Touching now 9 o'clock. Hopefully a quicker second half. 2nd and 6, Falcons on the Chapin 42-yard line between the hashes. 2 receivers up top, 1 down low is in the shotguns. Wenski looking to the right side, a low throw. It is incomplete, probably for the best. It would have been picked off the other way. Jumping the route was the defensive back, number 22, Peyton Griffin. He would have made Charlie pay. Instead, a low throw falls helplessly as now it's 3rd and medium.
Yeah, I think we need to mix in more seam, more slants and seams.
I told Jeff before the game, I said, if we don't run a play up the seam every other play, I'm going to be really mad. We haven't run one for a while. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know about the defensive look, so it might be something. Tight formation up top, wide down low, 3rd and 6 on the 42 at Chapin. Wenski fakes the pitch to the right. Now scrambles up in the pocket, escapes one blitzer, but he cannot escape another. It will be tackled right at the original line of scrimmage, back at the 46-yard line. First hit by Benjamin Bonnet. Or no, excuse me, not Benjamin Bonnet. That's number 33 on the stop for Chapin, who I actually don't have right there. It's Charles Ruff, the middle linebacker, then finished up by the edge, Ethan Lorick.
All right, so
also 4. Sorry, go.
On the last punt, they didn't have anyone protecting the edge, which is where, like, if it was a fake punt, Roper would be going up top.
Roper jogs on. We'll see if it goes. 4th and 10. Roper back at his own 40 to punt. Chapin, their 2 return men. Todd.
Oops. Procedure.
Movement. Todd and Francis back at their own 10, but it does not matter. Falcons back up 10.
Illegal procedure against the Falcons. It's a 5-yard penalty.
I will say, Jeff, I can say now, horns are officially down.
Hmm?
Horns down.
Horns down?
Horns
Because they're
down.
playing your team?
Texas. I like horns down. I have money on Texas technically, but not in that sense. 4th and 15, Roper back at his own 35. He'll boot that one away. It'll hit the Chapin just over the 20. Now bouncing towards the 15 and taken in by Francis near the 15. He has left side, got some space. 45, 40, 45, 50. Wensky just trips him up past the 45 of AC Flora. They mark him down to the 41. Roper Wensky saving a touchdown as Francis had speed and almost lost him. Wow. He turned that quickly up.
Yeah.
No, me and my friend made a bet. He said defensive player wins the Heisman or Texas wins national championship first, like 3 years ago. And I said Texas.
Oh, yeah.
He argued Travis Hunter, but I said Travis Hunter won the Blitnikoff, and that kind of shut him up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
He won the wide receiver award. All right, Cooper Derrick still in there on the offense. 1st and 10 for Chapin on the Falcon 41-yard line on the left hash. Derrick dropping back, looking long. Now he'll step up and tuck and run. He slides just shy of the Falcon 35-yard line, right in front of the linebacker, number 22, Caden Brown.
So it's their second timeout.
Pick up a 5 for Derrick. That may have been actually 26, not 25, which brings it to Lane Godfrey.
Timeout, Chapin.
Well, 40 seconds to go here in this first half. 35-0 lead for AC Flora. It was a blitz for the Falcons to begin the game. It's been slow and steady since then, so you have some stuff to yell about at halftime after a very strong opening quarter.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely need to shut this drive down.
You don't want Chapin to score. You want to blank him, right?
That's right.
We already scored more than we did last week, so that's a good sign. Falcons won last week by a final score of 30-18 against the Red Hawks. So after a pick up a 6, it's 2nd and 4. Chapin has it between the hashes on the Falcon 35-yard line. Going from left to right here. Derrick in the pistol with Kennard right behind him. He'll get the snap, drop back, looking left. He pump fakes. Now will roll out to his right. Falcons bring 4 over the middle. Wide open the tight end Bulware. There we go. Caught the ball at the 15, turns it upfield to the 10 before he's finally dragged down to the turf. Monty Lafitte on the tackle. But they spot him at the 8-yard line. That is looks to be a 28-yard reception. So 1st and goal on the 8-yard line, left hash in the shotgun. Looking to the left side, Derrick has a receiver. It's Francis who makes the man miss, but he gets dropped immediately right after. Falcon defense swarms him. A 2-yard pickup.
So it's 3rd timeout.
3rd and final timeout.
Next pass is complete.
I believe it was Isaiah Watson on the stop, along with maybe Monty Lafitte, couldn't tell. Too far away and not really helpful. My stats don't really get helped. Well, 15 seconds to go. We're going to say gain of nothing on the play, actually, so what we like to see.
Yeah, tackled in bounds, and it'd be tough to run another play.
Yeah. My throat is getting really dry for whatever reason. Oh, dang it. Number 1 scored. That sucks.
So it's like 12-1?
12-1, yeah. We can live with the score. Chapin who's shown 35-0. They have the ball on the Falcon 8-yard line, trying to push it in before half. AC Flora started with the ball, so Chapin will get the ball to restart the second half. Could go back-to-back here. 2nd and goal on the left hash of the Falcon 8-yard line. In the pistol with Kennard behind him, and no, false start by the receiver up top.
Flag on the play.
I believe that's going to go against Braden Francis unless one of the defensive linemen jump first. I see you jump first. It is false start against the slot receiver. Francis up top. Loss of 5 on the play.
False start called against Chapin. 5-yard penalty.
Maybe I'll show it for the student section, Jeff. So second and goal from the Falcon 12 on the left hash. It's Cromer behind Derek as Derek drops back, looks over the middle, intercepted, stepping right in front. That is Jordan Davis who makes the pick. He tries to go outside of the 10 near side, but he is tackled by 2 linemen.
Flag gun.
Yeah, well, I think he spiked the ball.
Yeah.
He's intercepted by number 8, Jordan Davis.
The lineman who tackled him, I believe, was number 67, Grady Meets, the right tackle. And the Falcons turn Chapin away. No points for Chapin to end the half as they could have went back-to-back instead.
So, hook and ladder?
I mean, that would be fun. The fake knee. The fake knee would be pretty funny.
You got receivers out there.
I mean, hey. Well, let me try to look at some plays before the half. Let's see what.
Wait, 2 of them?
I think they're probably maybe offsetting.
No, 2 against us.
Oh, jeez. That's
Well,
not ideal.
except that no, they just moved it back half the distance. The go route to.
South Point up 7-0 against Rock Hill right now.
Oh no, this
Yeah,
is
looks like
just
bunch
the down.
formation, yeah. First and 10 on the Falcon 5-yard line. Roper will drop back, take a knee. He'll lose some rushing yards, but he'll end the half 35-0. It was a blitz to start the game. It cooled off a little bit, but the AC Flora Falcons off and flying here in game number 2. Looking a lot more honed in than game number 1.
Ooh.
And now we get a long halftime here for RFNR.
Yeah, we do. All right, time for the band.
Woohoo.
Huh? Our
I
band?
said woohoo. I said I might go see if I can go to the bathroom and maybe steal some
Okay.
food from your wife.
All right, sounds good.
All right, you want anything in particular?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure you don't
Well,
want anything?
I mean, if they have something, that's fine.
You want more Coke?
Actually, kind of hot dog would be good.
Okay, I'll see if I can find it. All right, I'm back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the field as the AC Flora High School Falcon Regiment presents a portion of their 2025 field show entitled Price. Musical selections include the following: Bad Guy, Symphony number 5, Symphony number 7, Symphony number 9, and Gangsta's Paradise. Under the direction of Drum Major Brett Ashurst, please join me in welcoming the AC Flora High School Falcon Regiment. Drum Major, is your band ready? You may take the field for your performance.
Welcome back after a quicker halftime. Jeff and I have fueled up. Barbecue sandwiches, hot dog for Jeff, barbecue chips for me. So good meals for both of us.
Yeah. Ready to go.
Yeah. And now we're ready for the second half. 35-0 lead for your AC Flora Falcons after a beat down in the first. Oh, by the way, Montague wants the stream list.
He wants
the link after.
Link?
Yeah. So.
I might just unlist it. I mean, make it public.
Grant knuckleballs one near side of the 20. It goes out of bounds. Looks like he was trying to maybe get something little, cheeky on there, but just didn't work out the way he wanted to. So Chapin will have good field position to start, which has not done really much for him so far. It's been very much AC Flora.
First down, Chapin.
As God intended.
Well, we'll see what the Eagles come out with. It was.
Well, wait.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Why are they in punt formation?
I don't know. I wish I knew. Oh, they're going to re-kick it.
Re-kick 5 yards back.
Yeah,
they are allowed to do that.
Interesting. I would take it in the 40, but that works whatever.
I always like switching to an onside kick when this happens.
Yeah.
But
ball will not be spotted at the 35-yard line. We will re-kick kickoff.
So Grant Hill have to re-kick.
Up.
Huh?
I mean, Grant can kick it far enough to make the deep men go backwards.
Yeah, no, I
Oh, now they're edging back, so.
I wish Grant would let Grant unload one time and just see, but because he's got a boot.
Yeah.
Look up from the 35, and we'll do it one more time. He pooches this one to the near side 20, which is around the same spot. It is fielded in by Francis, the running back, 35. Cuts it upfield to the 40, cuts back toward the midfield to the 45 before the Falcons wrap him up and swing him to the turf. Tackle looks like it was made by first number 24, the linebacker, Braden Williams.
Number 36.
Oh, dang, I got it.
That's not good. Is that 30? Is that him who's down, or I couldn't tell?
Yeah.
Looks like it's either 26 or 36. It is 26. That is Chance O'Kane.
Injury timeout.
I believe, if I read that number correctly. He's down, so not a great way to start the half for either team. Injury on one side, penalty on the other. Well, Jeff, what do you think was said at halftime between the offense, Coach Floyd, and the coaching staff after what was a great first half for the team, but a slower second quarter?
I want to match both sides of the scoreboard.
I like the idea. I like that idea.
Another 35-0.
I mean, this
like,
is,
don't let off the gas.
Jeff and I were curious how much we're going to sling this ball second half. We were stat watching. Roper Wensky currently at this very moment has 5,822 yards of passing yards. So he is closing in on 6,000. Jeff and I were curious if it was close to 5,000. Roper, apologies. Yeah. We didn't realize you had 26,000 yards in your first season.
2,600.
2,600. I wish it was
26,000.
That'd be really cool. 2,600 yards. Yeah, I think me and Jeff were underestimating. We were like, oh, he probably got 15, 16. No, he just got a smooth 26. So good to see O'Kane walking off.
Well, he's not walking off. Well, getting helped off.
Yes. Yeah, he's not putting much weight on that left leg, unfortunately.
Hopefully he bounces back quick.
Yeah, O'Kane was one of the up men that was blocking for Francis, who I got mixed up when I was doing my pre-play. I was like, it's 26 and 36, not the same person. Well, Chapin will come back out. It will be Stoker coming back out to lead the offense. It was Cooper Derrick who had the helm at the end of the first half, but it will be Jay Stoker.
I thought he looked pretty good.
Yeah, Stoker, which one, Derrick or Stoker?
The second guy.
Yeah, Stoker looked good until the last play where he threw it right to Jordan Davis, unfortunately. It'll be Luke Cromer in the backfield with him.
That's right, there was an interception at the end.
Falcons bringing in Charlie Scott late, so it'll be 1st and 10. Chapin has it on their own 46-yard line on the right hash, going from left to right, showing 35-0 here to begin this second half. Stoker right with Cromer right behind him in the pistol. Falcons bring 5 to the line. Stoker, delayed handoff, it'll be up the middle. Cromer has a big hole past midfield, barrels his way and spins toward the 45 before he's dragged to the turf. Combining on the stop looks like Monty Lafitte and Jordan Davis, the two inside linebackers, but another draw play this time to Cromer. Goes for 9 on first.
Draw play. Yep.
Yeah, the draw's been their best play.
It has. It is, well, other than the post over the middle.
No, yeah.
So 2nd and 1. Chapin moves into Falcon territory. They're on the 45 on the right hash. Cromer now on the right hip of Stoker in the gun. Stoker awaits the 4-down lineman, Flora, facing him off. Stoker will drop back, look over the middle. He'll uncork one over the middle of the field to the tight end, Boulware, who's got it near the 25, 20, 15, dragged down from behind. In coverage and finally making the stop, the defensive back, KD Daniels. But a good throw, and now Boulware dragged down from behind. It may be the infamous hip drop tackle that, you know, Daniels not intentionally doing it, but...
Yeah, that was, I mean, he didn't, like,
No.
swing like that. He just put all of his weight on him, like, on his shoulders.
Correct.
All the way down to the 9-yard line.
They marked him at the 7-yard line, so a 38-yard pass to Boulware, who has now had their best 2 plays of the day. However, he is not getting up right now. Boulware last year at 11 receptions, 183 yards. The senior standing at 6'1", 205. There wasn't a lot of passing done in the offense last season for Chapin. They were very much run heavy. However, and if they were really passing, it was to their 2 backs, Fury and Martin.
Jesus, it's feeling like just the opposite of last year, where, yeah, we were struggling. They came out hot, and we started getting injuries.
Yeah, this is the 1-year anniversary of Josh Davis, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not to bring it up, but glad to see he's healthy. Very much missed him.
Oh, yeah. No Coach Scott missed him on the basketball
I
court.
think everyone missed him.
Yeah.
And Boulware will get up. He'll be helped off the field by the trainer. Gingerly walking off, but he's at least putting some weight on, looks to be that right ankle. After a 38-yard play up the field, it'll be first and goal. I think they actually make it a 37 after some looking. Boulware will take off the field, and hopefully he'll be all right. So Stoker, who's now back-to-back good plays at the helm. First and goal, going from left to right, 11 minutes here to go in the third quarter. For up 35-0. Stoker in the pistol with Cromer right behind him. 2 receivers up top, 1 down low. They're on the left hash. Stoker chopping back, looking left, now looking to the end zone, to the pylon, a high throw to Greer. Oh my goodness. KD Daniels denied the hit. Greer could not get to that ball, and now he was not able to catch it. Greer, I think, wanted the flag, but I'm not sure.
What would the flag be?
I don't know. He
Really
did the motion.
Yeah, it was a really good hard hit.
It was a good hard hit. It was honestly on his quarterback, a little high throw.
Yeah, maybe that's what he was saying. He was like,
Yeah,
it was high, but it
well,
looked
Greer,
like a penalty.
Greer is tall, 6'2", 175, but the senior was not able to get up to that one. So second and goal off the 8-yard line, left hash. Pistol still for Stoker with Cromer. They're going to stretch it to the right side. Cromer has the ball at the 8, cuts it back, but right into a Falcon defender. It's Jordan Davis, the first on the hit, before the rest of the D line make the stop. Isaiah Watson was the second man to him. Gain of 1 on the play.
Falcons. Third and goal.
So Stoker 75 yards through the air now. It eclipses what he did last week, only 7 yards off of 2 completions. He has thrown 2 interceptions now this season. After a 1-yard pickup, it's third and goal from the 8. No, it was a no-yard pickup. They did not give him a yard on that play. So third and goal from the 8, middle between the hashes. Pistol still for Stoker, Cromer right behind him. 3 receivers down low. Falcons look like it's man-to-man. But a timeout is called. No, flag on the back end, Jeff, to delay a game.
Flag
say
on play, delay of game.
that is
Chapin.
not a play you can have happen in that situation. So instead it brings up third and goal from the 13 now. A Chapin team that's not known for their high-octane offense. A little harder.
Whoa, wow.
What? Quick? Oh, they did
Yeah,
run it quick. Left side to Greer, who caught it. Fighting inside the 5-yard line. The Falcons keep him away and push him out of bounds at the 5. But forward progress will be marked at the 3. Or no, they're just going to mark at the 5. Interesting. I thought he got a little farther than that. Hurry up offense that pretty much got all of us out. Jordan Davis was the one on the stop.
Hey, Chapin looked for points on the board.
With Pickett and I believe Walker, and maybe try for the field goal.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, this would be the first points of the year for them, right?
This would. They got blanked by Catawba Ridge. They're currently being shut out right now. 9:20 to go here. Fourth and goal from the 5 on the left hash. So a nice, easy 22-yard chip shot for Cooper Derrick, the punter and the kicker. Or no, Derrick's the holder. I think it's Nathan Griffith kicking, if I can hopefully read. Actually, the field goal is up. And good.
The field goal is up and good.
First points of the season belong to Nathan Griffith, I believe, the kicker. There's no 85, so I'm believing that's going to be the kicker. And Chapin now just trailing 35-3.
All right. And TV timeout.
TV timeout, of course, which they got to hit all their ads, so we can take a second. Well, 9:30, Jeff. We have at least another hour here before we can go home. Again, football tomorrow, the best day of the year. It's like Christmas morning.
I mean, kind of sucks that we're not playing tomorrow.
I have another
Right.
important game I have to carry. I would like to play tomorrow.
Oh, wait, is Ohio State, Texas tomorrow?
Yeah, noon.
Oh, man. Oh, that is exciting then.
Yes, I'm terrified, but I'm glad you're not caring.
Yeah, I mean, I can just enjoy the game.
I can't. Yeah, enjoying the game does not happen when, well, at least, we got ours. We're defending national champions. That is what matters to me. Well, until tomorrow at noon, and then I care about winning again. But hey, we are now nearly 14 hours away from watching Jeremiah Smith play football.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He is.
Even the notable Ohio State hitter Jeff has to admit.
Who's playing quarterback for Ohio State?
Julian Sayin. So I love recruiting. So this is
And he was like a 5-star who transferred in.
5-star quarterback. He was he's one of the best quarterbacks. I think he was the highest rated quarterback in the 2024 class.
Okay.
Committed to Bama for 10 days. He was actually on Bama's campus before Nick Saban retired, and then Sayin went to Ohio State. I was in love with Sayin when he was at Bama, so I was very happy to get him.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately, I think experience over first. I think Sayin's going to be really good. First game starting is not ideal.
Huh. This kicker has a different technique.
This is Cooper Derrick. He's the punter/kicker.
Because they,
And now they are going to boot this one deep after a short one. Kendall Bird all the way back at his 10. He will field it. Going to try to go up the middle. Now he'll bounce it into the near side. Spins away from a tackle. Cuts back to reverse his field. Still passing in the 20. Chapin trying to grab him down. And Kendall continues to go back near the 10. Still fighting for yards, but he goes down at the 11. Not the way you wanted to go. You went north-south. You went east-west and then south, not north.
Yeah, I mean, like any of those moves would have been good. You just need to commit to one.
And now Kendall's slow to get up.
First down, Falcons.
Maybe a little Gary and Spinney will help him up, but Kendall looks like hopefully maybe just a cramp. He's jogging off under his own power, but maybe. Yeah, do not need to lose Kendall, so he will go down on the sideline, but he did walk off under his own power, maybe just a twist. Either cramp or ankle sprain, one or the other. I'm hoping.
No, it looks like both calves.
Oh, I'll take cramp is what we're looking for. So the Falcons will start their first drive here in the second half. Backed up on their own 12-yard line. Wensky in the gun. I think that is Simmons on his left hip. He'll pitch it out to Simmons to the near side, looking to the 10, trying to angle his way past the 10, but he can't escape a tackle. Dragged down behind the line by Caleb Davis, the defensive back. Loss of 2. So it is Simmons getting the start. Of course, Quan Williams did not start this game after being ejected last game for some just penalties, I believe, personal fouls. I was told he was suspended for the first half, maybe the second. I actually don't see him out there, but he might be back next weekend as Kendall's getting his cramps sorted out. They're giving him a Gatorade right now. Blue Gatorade. I like blue more than red, I'm going to be honest.
All right.
Second and 12 here for AC Flora on their own 10-yard line on the left hash, going from right to left. Wensky in the gun, hands off to Simmons straight ahead, trying to fight his way forward. He runs into a wall. He gets a couple before he's drawn back by the D lineman Clinton Gentry. Pickup of around 2, right back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 10.
Simmons again on the carry.
So 3rd and 10. Falcons need the Chapin 22-yard line. They're at their own 12. So Falcons going from right to left. Just under 7:30 to go here in the third quarter. Up 35-3 over Chapin. Looking for a 3rd down gain to try to pour it on the Eagles. Wensky in the gun. Simmons on his left hip. He'll take the snap, dropping back, looking now near side to the sideline, come back around, but Tet has it at the 25. Did he lose it? He does get back on it, and it will be called catch and a fumble. But Tet jumps right back on it, pickup of 13 yards to the 25-yard line, and that is a Falcon first down. In coverage was the DB, Caleb Davis, who is, or maybe Griffin, irate that that was not a fumble. And now they're going to come and talk about it. Or incompletion. No, yeah, incompletion, you're right.
Flag on the coach.
Yeah, it was Chapin head coach Justin Gentry.
Wait, no, is it?
He's the head coach. I can't tell who.
I thought he was the head coach. Is Gentry still there?
Oh, you're right. It was someone new, isn't it?
Yeah, they were new one
Yes,
from last
correct.
year.
My bad.
Yeah.
I knew this. Ryan Cole. Thank you. I don't
There
know.
you go.
My apologies. I had it on one paper, not the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Cole.
Gentry was the coach for a while. But.
Yeah, Cole came onto the field, so it's a personal. It is going to be a personal foul against him.
Dead ball, personal foul.
Well,
Yeah. Unsportsmanlike conduct called against the bench of Chapin.
15 yards, so Falcons will add an extra plus on that one. Lenski now closing in on 5,900. We're hoping he gets to 6,000. Maybe not in this game, but I'm still watching.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm going to update.
To be fair to the coach, it was probably incomplete.
Yeah, you didn't.
It was close.
I didn't say it for anyone listening. It wasn't me. I promise. I didn't. I didn't say it.
I mean, clearly it was a catch, but
Clearly it was a
it was also a big chance that it was incomplete.
Good defense. So after the penalty, the Falcons move up to their own 39-yard line. 6:54 to go here in this third quarter. AC Flora leading Chapin 35-3, looking to maybe add on to their impressive first half.
Little isolation on Josh far side.
Yeah, looks like Ellerby maybe shading over there the safety up around midfield. Falcons have it on their own 39 on the left hash. As Brett Epps, the center, talking to Roper Wensky. Of course, we talked about it last week. Brett and Roper have been basically center and quarterback for their whole careers so far, up from
The
Creighton,
yeah. But yeah.
all the way here.
Huh?
And now timeout will be called by I'm not sure who. I believe it was Chapin, but no signal yet by either official.
Unless might be TV, except the TV person's not out on the field.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't be TV. They shouldn't. I would be hard pressed to figure out. Maybe an official timeout. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, they did take one. Yeah, they docked one off Chapin. So, first time out of the half for the Eagles. Yeah, Coach Horton talking to his gunslinger. Of course, you know, we mentioned it a little in the pregame. We mentioned it a little beginning of the game. Roper Wensky had a very sluggish start, not one we're used to back in the first game. I think me and Jim were talking about it before the game, Jeff, and we were kind of like, well, he's done all this baseball stuff. 2-1-5 border battle, Diamond Prospects game, the Carolina games. I mean, he's been so much baseball oriented. Like, you know, even though he's done football as well, it does probably take a second to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, for sure.
And so after his one pick, he's looked rock solid and sharp as ever so far now. 12 of 20, 177 yards for Roper here.
Might be a good time to hit Grady.
I would love to hit Grady right up the middle. So 1st and 10, Falcons have it on their own 39-yard line left hash, going from right to left here on their powder blue and grays at home. Wensky in the shotgun, gets the snap, he'll hand it right up the middle to Simmons, who shreds a tackle and still trying to fight forward. The legs keep turning towards the 42, but they will take him to the turf after a short pickup of the play of 2. And now official ruled dead ball. It looks like it was 2 combining on the stop. Collins, the linebacker, and Davis, the DB. So Simmons gets a short gain. 2nd and 8 incoming. Travion Gary will come out now for the first time here in the second half. He'll replace Simmons. And Blake will come off. 2nd and 8, Falcons on their own 41 near the left side of the field between the hashes. Wensky in the gun, one receiver either side. Gets the snap, handed off straight ahead to Gary, who picks his way forward. A burst of speed toward midfield, but he's wrapped up and taken down just at the first down marker. Tackle made by Sawyer Condry, the defensive end. 8-yard pickup for Gary and a first down for the Falcons.
Trayvon Gary on the carry.
Trayvon Gary on the carry.
49-yard line.
First down, AC Flora.
Falcon. First down.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. 8-yard pickup right where they needed to move the chains. So the Falcons will be just shy of midfield, under 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter, leading 35-3. Falcons in the pistol. One receiver either side. Wenski between the hashes on their own 49. Wenski gets the snap, play action. No, they're going to hand it to Gary. It looks like Wenski wanted to keep it, but Gary took the ball, and it's going to be a loss of 1. He's met behind the line by the linebacker who shot through the hole, Parker Collins, before Palmer Flake finished it up. It'll be 2nd and 11. I'm not sure. It looked like Wenski wanted to keep that, Jeff.
Yeah, it did look like that.
Maybe a read option that Gary kind of took, and Wenski said, I wanted to keep that and throw that downfield to Blake. So clock keeps ticking. Falcons in no rush. Max Huey will come on, as well as Charlie Scott.
Receiver set.
Yeah, looks like it could be some 5-wide action. We're at 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 11, Falcons between the hashes on their own 48. Wenski in the gun with Patet in the backfield. He gets the snap, dropping back, looking left. It's Mac Huey at the 45, spinning through a tackle, and he goes down at the 44-yard line. Tackle made by the DB, Caleb Davis. Mac Huey joins the catch club as he joins Wenski as well for his one. Pickup of 8, so now it's 3rd and 3. The Falcons have it on the 44-yard line. There's a nice little curl route from Huey. The junior doesn't get enough love here. 6'2", 170. He's lined up down low. 3rd and 3. Falcons have it on the Chapin 44-yard line on the left hash. In the gun, play action, no. Handoff up the middle to Patet. He runs it forward, tries to power towards the first down marker at the 41. They mark him between the 40 and 41, which is exactly what the Falcons need. They'll move the chains after a 3-yard pickup from Patet. I just want to shout myself out, Jeff. I have not missed a Patet today.
Excellent. Nice work.
It took a while, but we got it. I don't know why I call play action. It was not play action. I'm just hurrying.
Hand off.
Yeah, I know football. I don't know why football stresses me so much. 1st and 10 for AC Flora. 3:55 here to go in the third quarter. They have the ball on the left hash on the Chapin 41. Wenski in the gun. Pump fake. Now looking down the left sideline. Charlie Scott just out of reach. He was going here the 25. His closing in was the safety, Charlie Todd. Would have been a meeting if Charlie would have had a chance to catch the ball. Instead, it sails. It'll be 2nd down. Well, again, AC Flora will go on the road for the first time next week, all the way up to Southside Christian, the 3A school now after moving up from 2A in the upstate. They're in Greenville before they'll play on the road at Lawrence. 2nd and 10, AC Flora on the Chapin 41-yard line, left hash. 2 receivers up top as Wenski, the quarterback, in the gun with Patet in his left hip. Wenski takes the snap, dropping back, looking left all the way. The blitz coming to the left side. Patet at the 35, burst of speed to the 30, makes a man miss, sidestepping inside the 25 before he's tattooed at the 22. Tackle made by Caleb Davis. No one was on him, and Patet makes him pay. A pickup of 19 for Patet.
That is another Falcon. First down.
That was looked easy for Patet. Wenski saw him out of the backfield, the wheel route on the left side, and Coach Floyd was, told Roper after the post over the middle, he missed a wheel route wide open, did not miss that one.
Yeah, no, it was nice. And
Yes.
great moves after the catch.
Correct, a nice sidestep from Patet. So it's 1st and 10 for AC Flora on the left hash of Chapin's 22. Wenski in the guns with Simmons on his left hip. He'll hand it to him. No play action, a read option off the hands of Kendall Bird, incomplete. It does fall between 3 Chapin defenders who were all trying to break on the ball. A little high and outside for Kendall. He was trying to kind of reach up like a sideline grab, if you will, at the 20 on the field, but instead hits his hands and goes incomplete.
Yeah, good to see Kendall back out there too.
Yeah, after he's his cramps, so good to see he's all right. The leading receiver for AC Flora may be upheld. Charlie Scott closing in on him after an 82-yard day for Charlie. It's only 46 yards for Kendall. So 2nd and 10, Falcons on the Chapin 22. 3 minutes exactly to go here in this third quarter, up 35-3 over the Eagles. Wenski in the gun, takes the snap, he drops back, looking left all the way. Now pressure comes up the middle, he scrambles to the right, rolling out, looking for an end zone shot to Patet. In time, caught! He had a defender draped on him, and it did not matter.
Oh, that's
No, it's Mac Huey.
Mac Huey.
I couldn't tell the far side. I apologize, Mac. First touchdown
Couple of flags though.
for the junior. We'll see the flags as Wenski rolled out, so it may be coming back. I may have not been as upset.
Yeah, all right, flags and stuff, but yeah, Roper's work on that, and then Mac Huey pulling
Incredible.
it in. Oh, that was against them? Oh, 2 against them. Wait.
No, it was 2 against us. 1 was accepted, 1
Oh,
was
he
declined.
pointed. He pointed that way.
Oh, it must have been
maybe it was
offsetting. Offsetting.
Against the Falcons,
Well.
roughing the passer.
Okay,
Oh.
so offsetting.
So they
Okay.
saved us.
Penalties all set. Repeat
Jeez, that was a beautiful play from Roper.
They didn't save Huey's touchdown.
Boo.
Yeah, no, that was really good work.
That's
by
why I gotta
Roper.
get it next time. So now 10 seconds come off the clock. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. Still on the Chapin 22 on the left hash, going from right to left here against Chapin, and they're all whites with their black tops and light blue emblem on their helmet. Wenski will run onto the field. Play clock now under 10. Wenski getting everyone in the formation. Kendall split up top, tight formation here on the bottom. 2nd and 10, and now Wenski will burn his first timeout for AC Flora as the play clock winding down to 2 seconds. Looks like Wenski was trying to get everyone in formation, but it felt like some late scrambling from Kendall and Blake that.
Yeah, they weren't sure who was on the line.
No, we're not sure who's on the line and who was where.
All right.
We're supposed to fantasy draft, and I was like, that's not going to work for me.
Well, like right now.
They wanted the dynasty draft, so it would have been a rookie draft. Yeah, they didn't consult with me, and I was like, they're like, are we drafting? I'm like, I can't, but. I can draft at Publix, I can't draft at this job. Well, I mean, I looked at my manager, we were doing a fantasy league for a Publix, and I was like, honestly, guys, like, if you guys put me in the cash office at night, I promise you I can draft. I've done more research than probably all of you combined. I know who I want. I had to do a lot of research for my main league, where I have rookie galore. Tat McMillan and Travion Henderson.
Yeah.
I think both of them have great years.
Wait, so you're only drafting rookies?
So that's a dynasty league.
Ah, gotcha.
So yeah, I don't have a great team in there because I drafted all these young guys and a lot of them don't look good. Like I drafted Travis Etienne pretty early and he's not looking like he's going to pan out anymore. No, timeout taken now. A little longer than usual. Maybe they went for a TV timeout, which expanded it. That's exactly what they did.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The high fizz. It's funny because like it looks like she's a member of the
I know.
student
I
section.
honestly kind of think she's one of the cheerleaders. I'm like, that's not a cheerleader. So now after the TV timeout, we're back on the field. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. 35-3 lead for the Falcons over the Eagles at Chapin in this rivalry game. Falcons looking to snap their 2-game skid against the Eagles and move to 2-0 in the season. Chapin in danger of falling to 0-2. 2nd and 10, Wenski in the gun on the Chapin 22-yard line on the left hash. Simmons on the left hip as Batet will come from bottom to top in motion, but McGowan, the right tackle, will move. Looks like he thought there was no motion, dropping back immediately. It'll be a 5-yard loss as Coach Floyd just arms crossed right at the 30. You know, talking to Coach Floyd, of course, he's our head coach, but he's also our offensive play caller. And I asked him about last week, you know, starting slow, and he said Roper's pick kind of took him aback a little bit, you know, as a play caller, you know, you're a little gun shy after, you know, your reliable quarterback made a kind of a weird mistake that you haven't seen him make since his first year as a starter. Seems like he's gotten a little less gun shy today.
Yes.
2nd and 15, Falcons now backed up onto the Chapin 27-yard line. They're on the left hash, Wenski in the gun. The handoff now, ball's on the ground. Simmons will jump on it immediately at the line of scrimmage. Gain of nothing, maybe a loss of 1. So it'll be 3rd and long. Looks like just a bad exchange. I'm not sure if Wenski wanted to keep it or not, but it's a loss of 1. Now back to the 28-yard line. And Falcons are letting this clock. This is their first and only drive of the second half so far. They have now exchanged 6 minutes off the clock. It'll be 3rd and 16. The Falcons backed up onto the Chapin 28-yard line. They need the Chapin 12 for a first down. Wenski in the gun, tight formation here on the left hash. Wenski dropping back, gets the snap. Looking left side, he's gonna launch it to the left side of the 15. It is caught on the left sideline by Kendall Bird. He was blanketed in coverage though, not enough for a first down yardage. It was Griffith, the DB, in coverage. Kendall caught at the 15, went back to the 18 is where they spot him out. So a pickup of 10 for Kendall and the Falcons. However, this will bring up 4th down, a decision for Coach Floyd. What do you do now after Kendall Bird's first catch of the second half?
Well, 4th and 15 we went for it, so.
Well, you think this may be, well, this was a spot we did try to give Grant Hill a chance. As the play clock now winding under 10. This may be another timeout called. As Coach Floyd looks to be in no hurry. Game clock ticking to 1:20, and now Coach Floyd will burn the second timeout here in the second half for AC Flora.
So if he doesn't kick a field goal, then we're going to onside kick the next kick to give Grant a little action.
I mean, hey, I don't blame it. Roper has gone over 200 yards at 2:08 today. 14 for 24. Kendall now up to 56 yards, trying to close that gap right back on Charlie. Some stat updates for everybody.
Coach Floyd never let Carew Bates throw for over 200.
Wow. Well,
I mean, he did have Markel running for 3,000 yards.
He did have Markel Townsend, who is currently playing at the next level.
Yeah.
Carew is playing on the next level as well, just not for football.
Yeah.
And Chris Lofton at Gardner-Webb.
Oh, yeah. Got his transfer.
He went to Gardner-Webb, and I think Markel is still at Western Carolina. So offense will stay on the field. They'll go for it. Falcons will have it on the Chapin 18. They need the Chapin 12-yard line. So 4th and 6. Wensky in the gun on the left hash. Now Batet comes in motion from top to bottom. Wensky dropping back, looking left side all the way, scrambling out to the right. That's where the pressure's coming from the right. Throw pick is tipped in, almost intercepted. It falls helplessly out of the reach of Huey. Chapin does get her hand on it. It was the DB, Caleb Davis, who made the deflection, and that will bring up turnover on downs. Chapin will take over, backed up deep in their own territory with 1:11 to go here in the third quarter, but AC Flora, not the drive they wanted to end with, however, a long drive that shaved off a lot of game time. I believe they got the ball, Jeff, with about 8 minutes to go. They shaved off 7 minutes of game time.
It did seem to take a long time.
Well, the clock, there was 3 timeouts in that drive alone, so. So Jay Stoker comes back out for Chapin. He led their team down the field as Chapin scored their first points of the season after a field goal that was 22 yards. Now Chapin going from left to right with a 1:11 to go here in the third quarter, trailing 35-3. Going from left to right on the right hash on their own 18. Francis comes in motion, gets the pop pass from bottom to top, now running to the left side, cuts back between the hashes before the Falcons turn him inside and drop him to the turf. 2-yard pickup on the pop pass from Stoker to Francis, tackle made. I can't even see who was the first man to reach him. I thought it was PB.
Pickup of 2 yards, second down.
On the bottom of the pile, it was number 30, Isaiah Watson. This is Francis' 4th catch of the day, up to 9 yards receiving off 4 catches. So 2nd and 8. Chapin on their own 20 on the left hash. Pistol for Stoker and Kennard right behind him. Under 30 seconds here to go in the third quarter. Chapin looks to be in no rush either. Stoker will take the snap. He looks back, dropping back to the left. Now he dances up into the pocket, moves forward, eyes still downfield. He'll launch one deep downfield, has a receiver, but it's intercepted. He had Finney at the 40, but Kendall Byrd undercuts the route and picks it off. Now go up to the field, past midfield to the 40, 30, 25, 20, spinning towards the 20, but he just goes down, looking to follow his blocker. Stoker tried to unload deep to his main target. The leading receiver at return, Connor Finney. The junior had Bird beat, but Stoker couldn't make the throw. Bird with the interception brings it all the way back to the Chapin 22.
How many picks do we have?
3.
3, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Davis, Azell, and Kendall now.
Oh, that's right, the Davis one.
Stoker had a man open. It was Finney all the way at the Falcon 40, maybe 35, but he couldn't get it there. Kendall, who was behind him, just came up to the 45, took it all the way. A nearly 32-yard returns. Now Falcons have it on the Chapin 23, 1st and 10 on the left hash. Wensky takes the snap, he'll hand it right up to field to Simmons, who fights forward, cuts up field to the 20, 15, burst of speed to the 11 before he's dragged down. Tackle made by the DB, Harper Ellerby. A big-time run from Simmons, pickup of 11 for a first down, and that will end the quarter. AC Flora up 35-3. Chapin scores their first points of the game, but AC Flora threatening to balloon the lead and get into the 40s for the first time this season.
Wow. So let's see.
That was a good hard run from Simmons. Unfortunately, his best one was called back today after he shook a couple tackles back in the first half.
.203 watch Fox.
Corn dog.
Yes, yes, sir.
Is Markel here?
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't think so.
I will say, him misspelling bird's pretty good.
Oh, it is bird.
Bird.
There's only a few people, like it's 1, 2, 3. Four, 5.
Jared Cook is dominating the comments.
Oh, Ben Holmes, 6, 7.
I know Ben Holmes.
Yeah.
All right, we are back here to begin the fourth quarter. Falcons flip the field, so they're going from left to right. They start on the Chapin 11 left hash. Lenski in the gun. Gary on his left hip. Lenski takes the snap, handoff, but flags fly before we even get there. There'll be a penalty and most likely a false start for AC Flora. We've had a couple of those minor mistakes here today, and it's kind of slowed our pace down a little bit. Oh no! On the defense, encroachment. We'll take we'll take that. Usually don't. I forget they blow it dead. So after a free 5 yards, the Falcons now have it 1st and 5. Excuse me, jeez. 1st and 5 on the Chapin 6-yard line. Left hash, so they can get a first down before a touchdown. Simmons on the left, Hipowensky, he has it in the gun. Spinney, the tight end, lined up on the right side of the formation. Lenski takes a snap, looking for a fade route, left corner of the end zone, incomplete. Davis was the intended target, manned up by Peyton Griffin, the senior at DB. Peyton Griffin has been everywhere today. Falcons have tried to test him here late in this game and have had not much success. It'll be 2nd and 5, 11:53 here to go in the fourth quarter. 35-3 lead for the Falcons over Chapin after a very strong open to this game. So they're on the Chapin 6 in the gun. Simmons on the left, Hipowensky. Wenski takes the snap, hands off to Simmons, straight up the gut. He fights through his way to the goal line and into the end zone, shaking a tackle to boot. Simmons finally hits pay dirt, his first of the season, and the Falcons balloon the lead. It's 41-3 with 11:48 to go. Or no, his second touchdown, excuse me. He scored the first touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Alex. Way to remember that. I need to remember to mark those. After Chapin loaded the box, Simmons did not care. 41-3 lead for AC Flora. Extra point pending. Grant Hill. He's made perfect 5 for 5 today. Good snap, good hold. 6 for 6, 42-3 lead. This is fun, Jeff.
Yes, it is. I love to see it.
My phone's getting blown up right now. Stop looking at my phone, but
Watch Fox speed.
Jeff, is there camera work gotten back? The shot of the touchdown was good, but this isn't the best shot.
Yeah. It's a value per production person is the key.
Huh?
The
I guess probably a timeout for the TV.
yeah, it's production value per person is the key metric.
I mean, I never said your stream. I mean, I told you your stream was better.
On the production side, it's 1, and then plus play-by-play. You know. Oh, is it bad?
Let's just say the Falcons started off hot.
Yeah.
The defense has been good enough to not really slow down. I will say Jim not playing music is really helping the stream not get monetized.
Yeah, it's really nice.
He's like, I'm gonna help y'all out.
I wish that would happen every time. Oh man, like we have a band, the band
know.
that's good. Just let them play. We don't have to have music.
Exactly. Grant will boot it deep. He actually squibs this one to the 30. It takes a wicked bounce
Oh,
and
wow.
out to fall on it. Falling on it was Caleb Davis, the DB, back at his own 24-yard line. Looked like it skipped up on him. He just wanted to make sure it didn't hit a Falcon. Excuse me, didn't get into the hands of AC Flora. So
I like a squib kick like that too.
I do. It was kind of. They're letting Grant now kind of explore his options.
Yeah.
So Jay Stoker will come back out there after the interception. Last time he tried to hit his main man, Connor Finney, the first target he's had today, way downfield. Kendall Bird got the pick. 1st and 10 for Chapin back on their own 24 between the hashes. Pistol formation, handoff right up the middle of Kennard. He'll try to pick his way forward, still turning the legs past the 25, towards the 30, falling forward to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by number 30, the defensive lineman, Isaiah Watson. Versus Jordan Davis.
Running clock now.
Yes, which is nice. Pickup of 6 for Kennard. This makes Kennard up to 15 yards over 8 carries, 2nd and 4. Chapin has it between the hashes on the 31, their own 31. Pistol still Kennard behind Stoker. Stoker with his right arm sleeve gets the snap. He'll hand it to the right side. He'll actually keep it, try to run it, ball on the ground. Who's got it? It's picked up by someone around the 27. Falcons say they have it.
Definitely more Falcons there. It's 1 lineman and 4 Falcons.
No signal yet. Chapin not going anywhere. And Falcon football. Stoker fumbled.
So it's
And it will be taken in by, looks like one of Walker or Bishop. I'm not sure which one got on it.
Is that 5 turnovers? It's 2 fumbles, right?
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
Okay.
That one was on Stoker, though. I'm not even sure he got hit on the run. Well, he might have. It looked like it could have been called a fumble. I'm not sure. I just can't tell who that is.
They got rid of the yellow tent tonight.
That's still there.
Not as pronounced.
Well, you know, I know.
It's almost sepia tone.
So AC Flora will come back out. A 42-3 lead running clock here, so 10:54 here to go in this ball game. Falcons will start on the Chapin 27-yard line, going from left to right. Trying to balloon the lead over their arch rivals. Wensky in the gun, dropping back, looking for a swing pass to the right side is Travion Gary. 25-20, angles outside to the 15, to the 10, pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Travion Gary was thinking 6, instead it was Dalton Gravel, the DB, who pushed him out of bounds. He went out at 9. Gary with an 18-yard pickup on the swing route. So the Falcons have 1st and goal on the Chapin 9 on the right hash. Gary on the left, Wensky in the gun. Tight end on the right side of the formation. Wensky hands it off right up the middle of Gary. Burst of speed. See you. He bounces into the end zone. Touchdown, Travion Gary, his first on varsity. First met by Jamari Carmichael and Josh Davis giving love to the junior. 9-yard run right up the gut from Gary, and the Falcons make it 48-3 with 9:50 to go. How about that, Jeff?
Yeah, that's good. Love to see a quick touchdown after a touchdown.
I love it. Extra
Missed-
point,
missed it.
no good. Jeez, I looked down and trying
Yeah.
to figure out my Roper stats.
Just wide this side.
So 48-3 is where we stay. I'm looking at my Roper stats. Come on, Jeff. I'm
Yeah,
scoreboard watching.
How are we looking?
When was the last time I added one? He's at 58-81. So Roper may not do it this game, but he will definitely be eclipsing 5,900 next game, and hopefully 6,000 next time we see him on the gridiron. TV timeout with 9:33 to go. AC Flora, after a sluggish third quarter and a very long drive that ended up a turnover on downs. It has been turnover galore for Chapin, and the Falcons have taken advantage of them fully.
All right. Ugh. I guess I probably don't need to post. Definite Fiction would never delay a game with TV timeouts.
Yeah, did you post that?
No.
That would be pretty funny.
That'd be rough.
Look how many calls I've gotten, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
Do you think they want me to come go see him tonight? Can't say it's probably gonna happen. I do not feel like going to a bar right now.
My stream, by the way, got more views than their stream.
Oh, for
Last week.
really shocker. I wonder why. Well, running clock, so we're under 9:30 here in the game. A squib kick right back up the middle. This time it's fielded by Drew Greer, the senior wide receiver. Angles to the 35, bouncing towards the 40. The Falcons will corral him and gang tackle him right at the Falcon 49 or the Chapin 40.
Trayvon Gary on the tackles.
The bottom of the pile, Trayvon Gary, as well as number 16, Cade Snyder. So Chapin will start on their own 40 after a fumble and a pick into their last two drives. Stoker looked like he never really had grip of the ball, and he got hit, and it took down quickly. I believe it may have been Azel who delivered the hit. I'm not sure. Go back and look on our stream later. Or there's better quality. First and 10, Chapin between the hashes in their own 40, going from right to left. Running clock at 8:40. Stoker takes the snap, stretch play to the left side. It's Cromer in the backfield who runs it to the left, breaks through an arm tackle, and will fight forward to the 45 before he's tackled. Flag comes at the end. Tackle made by Nasir Walker. Coach Floyd giving high praise to Nasir Walker after his first game for AC Flora last week.
So, face mask, maybe.
Yeah, Walker had 3 tackles for losses and 3 sacks last week, 4 total tackles. In what a performance he was compared to Hugh Manning. After, of course, Hugh is no longer with us, he went to Hammond. Must have been procedural play because it's now 1st and 1 for Chapin on their own 49. They need midfield, and now they're gonna. I think there's some problem with the. I think it was an automatic
Wait.
first down. I'm not sure what they're doing right here.
No, it can't be first down if they give him the 4 yards.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't
what they're doing.
understand.
So 1st and 1 on the 49. We're gonna go with it between the hashes. Pistol. 2 receivers either side for Stoker. Dropping back, looking left, and he'll uncork one to the left side. Incomplete. Looking for his tall target, Sanders Brown, the senior, way over his head. DJ Johnson, as well as number 32 for
Oh.
AC Flora.
Yeah,
Jack Long
so
in
they
coverage.
gave him 5 yards in an incidental face mask, but it's an automatic first down. That's
Okay.
what it is. So now they've moved the
There
down
we go.
markers.
Yeah.
All right.
So it should be 2nd and 10. Yeah, I believe DeMarcus goes by DJ, so that's what we're going with.
Because it can't be first and 1, because the ball, it either has to be 1st and
Yes.
5 or 2nd and 1. If
Correct.
it's like 5 yards to the end of the run, or it's just a 5-yard penalty.
Correct. Or no, they're gonna move the back. I don't know what they're doing. I wish I knew.
That's
I don't
that's not
know.
possible.
No. The Mets tacked on more points. 17-10 in favor of Auburn over Baylor. 13-10 Georgia Tech over Colorado. 2 big games right now. 2nd and 1, Chapin on their own 49, needing midfield for a first. Stoker with Kennard in the pistol. Falcon bringing 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers in the box. Handoff straight up the gut to Kennard. He'll bounce it outside, trying to reach the first. He does get past midfield. Stutter steps to the 40 before he's whipped out of bounds by KD Daniels, the safety. 11-yard pickup for Kennard.
Chapin ball.
Again, running clock now under 6 minutes to 5:50. Chapin moves all the way to the Falcon 40. And Chapin offensive line has been pretty good. The defensive line has not been wreaking havoc as much as last week. And this year, Walker getting his real tough test against Caden Muskus, the left tackle. 1st and 10 on the Falcon 40 left hash. Stoker in the pistol with Kennard again. Stoker gets the snap, stretch play to the right side. It's Kennard running right all the way. He'll get taken down. Looks like he's chopped from underneath. 4-yard carry, tackle made by Monty Lafitte, I believe.
Number 22, Brown. Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
So after a 4-yard pickup, Chapin moves to the 36-yard line, still going right to left. 5 minutes left to go here in the 4th, trailing 48-3. Between the hashes and the pistol for Stoker and Kennard. Stoker gets the snap. He'll run it up the middle to Kennard, who gets maybe a yard before he's spun down.
Run up the middle.
Tackle made by number 22, the defensive lineman, Caden Brown, the junior.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
2-yard pickup. They say Kennard got up to the 34-yard line. The Falcons will go to 2-0. Again, they'll head on the road to Southside Christian. Chapin will return home against Spring Valley after dropping their first 2 games here in 2025. 3rd and 4 for Chapin in the pistol with Kennard behind Stoker. Between the hashes, Kennard up the middle, trying to fight his way toward the 1st down, reaching, but he's tripped up. It's Nasir Walker on the stop. Kennard did reach towards the 1st down. It's a 2-yard pickup for Kennard, who got up to the 32-yard line, but it'll be 4th and 2. Running clock now under 4 minutes. Falcons will snap their 2-game skid. And they'll move to 2-0 in the region. Well, atop the region, I guess, technically. There's no region games yet. So 4th and 2. Kennard will go under center here. Or Stoker, excuse me, will go under center. Kennard right behind him. Maybe a hard count. As Kennard looks like he's going to take the quarterback sneak, and he powers forward. A good gain, at least 4 yards before he's tripped up. Falcons sees a little upset. Caden Brown was the one on the stop. A 4-yard quarterback sneak for Stoker brings a 1st down for Chapin. Under 3:30 to go. Jeff seems like he's a parent just watching his kids play.
Yeah, my clock's running too.
I think our clock is running. 1st and 10. Chapin on the Falcon 29-yard line between the hashes. Pistol yet again. Kennard behind Stoker. Handoff straight up the middle. Kennard tried to bounce it outside. Fights off an arm tackle before he's drawn back. Monty Lafitte and PB Peyton Bishop combining the stop after a pickup of nothing. They're saying he got back to the line of scrimmage. Kennard only 34 yards on 13 carries. So 2nd and 10. On the 28-yard line between the hashes. Again, shocker, pistol formation. Could you guess that, Jeff? Can you guess where this ball's going to go?
Right up the middle.
To Kennard?
Yep.
I would agree. Oh, look, they do. And the Falcons say, not today. Meeting of the minds in the backfield. Isaiah Watson, Brennan Williams, and Peyton Bishop, all defensive linemen, draw him back for a loss of 1. They may have got predictable, Jeff. I wonder what brought that part up. What brought that up?
Jeez, I mean, like, you're down 45 points. Just try something different, you know?
Just swing it.
Yeah, unless that's all they want is just keep us under 50.
Luke Cromer comes into the game, 3rd and 11. Flora up 48-3. Under 2 minutes to go here in this one. Chapin on the Falcon 29 between the hashes. Pistol This time it's Cromer running a stretch to the left side. He's got some space, bounces outside of the 30, 25, near the 20 before he's cut down, lowering the shoulder and making the stop was number 20, Larry Pickett, the DB. But a nice run from Cromer, 8 yards, brings up 4th and 3. Nice job from Pickett just to lower the shoulder. Got to the 21-yard line.
Yeah. I mean, at least they did something different.
I'm not complaining. The stretch, yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
And now they're going to try a long field goal here with their kicker, Nathan Griffith. He's lining up. It looks like the 28, so a 38-yard field goal on the left hash for Chapin. 1:10 to go in the running clock, so they could take this one all the way down to around 50 seconds. Timeout, though, called. Looks like by Chapin, so no games from Coach Floyd, no icing attempt. So 1:01 left. Now the second time out of the half used by Chapin. We'll look around. We'll try to see what we can find with some scores, Jeff, just to see what we can.
Yeah.
While we finish this game up, Camden was up against Rudolph Elge last time I checked. I don't see that one really changing. South Point is pouring it on, 28-3 game over Rock Hill. Looks like they're going to be fine. Again, they'll be our toughest test theoretically on paper.
It's kind of a risky comment in chat.
35-14. Camden's going to beat Chapin, it looks like. So now a 38-yard field goal from Griffith on the left hash. Good snap, hold is down. It's long enough. It is good. So Chapin's second score of the season comes in the form of another boot through the uprights from Griffith.
With 1 minute and 1 second left in the contest, your score.
Try to get some other scores from the region before we head out tonight. I know people are not really listening, but.
Oh, we might not even get a kick.
42-7 win for Indian Land over Lancaster. Lancaster dropping a game. York is playing Nation Ford here this evening. They are trailing 28-14. So that may be a final as well. Dreer against Lakewood, there's no score in that game, so.
Yeah, they're not even going to kick, I don't think.
No, might just run this one out.
Yeah, no point.
And then RNE playing Crestwood lost 35-13. And that will do it. AC Flora, a dominant 48-6 win over Chapin. After back-to-back losses against the Eagles, a strong offensive start. It's 5 turnovers on defense were the story. It was all Falcons. As Chapin drops to 0-2, AC Flora improves to 2-0. And what looked like a lot bigger, more of a complete performance than last week, Jeff. A lot more smiles on that sideline this week, Jeff, than there were last week.
Oh yeah. No, it feels much better. Solid game throw.
Yeah, just clean up the penalties toward the end of the game, and got a very tough football team to stop.
This.
Be safe on the drive home.
All right. We'll see you.
We'll hopefully see you next week.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right.
All right.
All right. See you.